Watch, let me sit.
All right, everybody, welcome back. This matchup, we've got Chaos Knights,
Smooth.
run by our favorite Natalie,
What?
and Dark Angels with Christian.
He's my favorite Christian.
Yep.
That sounded weird.
That sounded really weird. I got a corner piece down.
Sounded judgy.
My mom was like, "Oh, you son of a bitch!"
You guys all set up, ready to go?
We're getting there. I got a corner piece down.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, it's like it came right to my account somehow. Is that right? Does it have me logged in?
As you're finishing setting that up, why don't you guys
Yeah, 4 inches from the side.
Well, no, because
Why don't you guys talk about your list,
rules
too?
at the end of 9th. Well, that is a hill technically, right? So,
Then if I can actually stand on
gosh, these are called containers, shipping containers. That they can go all the way to the edge. Are we playing that still? The shipping containers can be placed all the way to the edge. We're just keeping the
ITC. That's fine.
Yeah,
They
or
can?
do we not want to?
whatever you guys decide to do is fine with us
Oh,
tonight.
that's fine with me.
Because if you're not comfortable with that, we can.
I don't care.
I mean, it's better for the knights to have spots to be able to walk around.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, because that is a lot less more restricted for you.
I knew that you could do something like this because you could just walk over it, but I can't.
But then you could go over. Might be able to go over that.
Nope.
It's greater than 2 inches. That's the new rule. It has to be under 2 inches. You can.
Here, I'll
It's like,
stick mine there then.
yeah, you're like.
I'm like, over there.
He's fine.
Get out of my way.
I think
don't
that's
want-
why they did it. Is because they're the nuisance pieces.
Get out of my way.
Pretty much. They're the nuisance pieces. So I think it's craters and containers, shipping, whatever. Boxes.
Things.
Boom.
Okay.
Cool. That's cool looking. Alright. It looks good. Okay.
I'm good with it. I'm like,
Cool.
let's
Now
do
what do we do? We place models and shit?
that. We're gonna place models.
The Real Tech Gaming family.
I think we have to roll for who goes first. I
Nope.
believe. No?
Not right now.
No, I place. Wait, no, I'm
Deploy.
placing the first thing.
Deploy, and after we get everything out on the table.
Yes,
What do we do for secondaries?
Do
Do we have secondaries? We don't.
Yeah, we draw. We have to draw our secondary cards.
I missed my faction secondaries already.
We have to draw. So we have to decide whether we're doing tactical or what's the other term? Non-tactical. So it's either tactical or non-tactical. Tactical means you draw 3, and then you replace everything.
No, you only draw 2.
You still only draw 2. I think you draw 3 in the first round. No.
No.
So you draw 2.
No.
Okay. Well, I'm Dark Angels. I like to cheat a little bit, so I want 3. Why do you gotta be like that?
Christian gets to draw 5. Because,
I can draw 5.
he's special that way.
2 that I don't want. That's my Dark Angel special rule.
That's what you get for
Secret
like
agenda.
winning the roll off.
These, I guess.
All right, what are you putting down?
I'm putting down my Deathwing Command Squad.
And what
so
do they do?
it is Terminator Squad. I have got an Apothecary in it that can bring back somebody from the squad that dies every single turn. And then they've got 2 Cyclone Missile Launchers and these ones have to have Power Fists and Stormbolters. They can't replace their Stormbolters. They can actually have Chain Fists. So one of them has a Chain Fist. You know what? Because I'm WYSIWYG, so because I'm down like that. Banner. So there's a banner in the squad and there's a champion in the squad. The banner gives them 1 more objective secure, and I have the enhancement that gives me a 6-up feel no pain in the squad. But if I'm battle shocked, I'm a 4-up. I think it's a 6-up. I'll have to double check. I think it goes from 6-up to a 4-up if I suffer battle shock. So the trick
It improves.
it improves.
Shock.
So
Okay,
the trick, the Dark Angel trick, is that I don't go down to 0 OC when I'm battle shocked. I stay at 1 minimum.
Okay.
And there's several things in my army that increase its effectiveness when I'm battle shocked. So I have several buffs and stuff like that. If I'm battle shocked, I hit better, or I have more. I have same OC or in this case, I have a better feel no pain with that banner if I am. And then there's also a champion in here, right? And then there's a champion in here, and he just is a buffier melee character. He gets bonuses to attack other characters, and he gives the squad +1 to charge and +1 to advance.
Nice.
So, and I hope that's a natural 6 because you might be getting that squad some mortal wounds when I eat. Yeah.
Can we reuse?
Because we had already moved it.
I don't remember my list.
You've been playing for what, 5-6 years now?
I started in 2019. 4 years now?
Yeah.
I have to check something because I forgot my list. I forgot who's. I know what's in my list.
Liquid
I
courage
forgot.
during this game.
That would be me, sir.
I know. Are we taking turns? Are we both doing liquid courage and I'll just sleep on the couch?
I will be doing liquid courages.
We can both do it and just get really drunk.
That's what I'm saying.
Could be entertaining. I'm horrible. Hold on.
That's delicious.
Is it?
It is. It is spicier than like Macallan I've got.
I mean, the problem is this.
Okay.
But before it was pretty consistent.
I'm gonna put out 2 brigands. Brigands are my super shooters.
Okay. Yep, they're the ones that have the double.
So I've got the Demon Breast Spear, which is a big old melta, heavy stubber, Gatling cannon. These are my shooting specialists. They hit on 2s. Yeah, they're nice. I like them. I'm kind of excited to see how they do.
Okay, let's do.
Watch out.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say, watch out. Don't trip.
Well, for one, I stopped letting all your neighbors freeload.
I had neighbors freeloading on me.
You had Xfinity hotspot.
People were just pulling on my shit.
Well, anybody with an
Anybody
Xfinity
that
account
has Xfinity can connect to it.
can connect to it.
Well, some bitch. Did it help anything?
Well, I don't know. They say it's not supposed to mess with your bandwidth, but it's a lie.
Yeah. Well, their advertisements of their speeds are a lie. So
I just ran a speed test. You're in
17 up. Oh.
go to open a tab in Chrome.
The IT guy fixed your shit.
I'm a cybersecurity guy, sir. Not just a help desk technician.
You work for the military though, so they just see you.
I work for the IRS.
You work for the IRS.
I go to fast on.
That's probably one of my favorite quotes in that movie.
I can do it.
100%.
Which one? Oh, this
Sure.
is the quote in the
Yeah.
movie. I'm a leg farmer, motherfucker. Sorry, can we say motherfucker?
Yeah, you can.
We do need to put an adult content warning.
Too late.
What is that?
So he
What do
did
you have down now?
blackface so good, he got almost an Academy Award for it.
So good.
I love that he go to Shore Morning.
What do you have done now?
Okay, so I've got my Terminator, definitely Terminator squad right here. So 10 man of that, 8 Thunder Hammer Storm Shields, 2 Cyclone Missiles. Yeah.
Nobody likes Terminators.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Nobody likes
This is the bar.
Terminators. They don't die.
Normally it's around 17.
Yeah, that's
So that's why
hopefully.
we're gonna upgrade to fiber. We got fiber now in the neighborhood.
Is Xfinity bottlenecking you right now?
Yeah, they throttle me.
All right, I'm gonna put down my executioners.
I don't know about upload,
Auto
but they
cannon.
do throttle
48
me
inch
if you
range?
hit certain goals.
Okay.
You pay for the unlimited, whatever. But like, I know that upload gets throttled at something. But usually it's
Wait a second. I didn't
So-
check.
You may, I don't know.
Where's that card for deployment? Like 10 inches up?
It's
Or
10 inches.
Is it 10? Okay,
Look at
cool.
that.
I think I.
Yeah,
You
10 that way.
think I inch. No. Okay, I did deploy to 10. Okay, cool. I was just making sure it wasn't
well,
Scotch
spike
talking.
was the-
It was Scotch
It
made.
just adjusted.
It's broken for me. You won't let
I do
me
want to try that
see
Scotch.
liquid courage.
Huh?
Sounds
You can
tasty.
try it.
Oh,
Here, let me try it.
because
You care?
I don't
you
care.
did it right here.
It's alcohol.
When was this?
You're not gonna have any germs that it won't kill.
Oh, that was a while ago.
2 minutes ago.
2 minutes.
How do you know that was 2 minutes?
That one's a bit smokier,
Look at the
a
liquid
bit
courage over
spicier.
there.
I've got one that's
No, you're good.
That is
All
good.
right,
But that is good.
liquid
But it is-
courage
No,
is
I'm
redeemed.
back.
That one's a bit
No, I didn't
spicier
admit.
than
Hey,
like
see,
a smoother
that's why
like that
it's all
McCown
fine.
12-year.
And
This
Dandy.
guy,
Yeah, but I'm here for like
so smooth.
Really?
10 more hours, bro.
You don't want to be hopped up
Well,
on
that is
4
tasty.
gin for 9 more hours?
You're right. I don't. I will do it for you.
I'm going to sleep soon.
I will.
I got 2 units now, and you got.
You will take a
3. I
bullet.
just dropped this
Okay.
in matter. Same thing. 2 cyclones, 8, 8.
Where's my shot? Where's the forge? Where is the forge?
I think it's a raise.
Florgen.
Small.
Well, Rick was like,
If you want more, you're more than welcome to have it.
oh yeah,
That one, I
gonna
think
make
it's
it
smooth.
green.
We didn't hurt. This is forge gin. Would you like some forge gin?
Military special gin?
I don't like that one.
No?
That one's better.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for the 6 months, man. You rock.
What? Chris guy. My man. All right. Shadow
Like,
Phoenix.
looks like he's going into the drawing for Lou Rollins' paint.
I love
What did Lou Rollins do? What is
Lou said
this?
if you get 25 new subs by 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, he will do a masterclass commission up to a 32 mil basement.
Oh shit.
A drawing. It'll be a drawing.
For drawing. Very nice. Very
Okay.
nice. Yeah. Hit that sub button.
Oof.
For those of
Stalkers
you that don't
are
know,
down.
I'll remind you,
And-
Lou is a multi-time ITC hobby track champion. So that is like
The stalker
a
with the
minimum of
shield will
$150
have
commission you're
the.
looking at. So that's huge
Yeah.
value when you can subscribe with your Amazon
Where
Prime
is it? The
account.
stalkers
free.
have Aura of Terror.
And for $5.99, it ain't bad either.
We're what?
Hmm?
32?
So
Say 32?
he's got the one with the bloody shield on him has Aura of Terror.
Mhm.
I can make a. How does this work?
Bruh.
If I control an objective at the end of my command phase,
Doing subscriptions.
and I'm within range of that objective marker, that objective becomes said to be tainted. I still control it becomes sticky,
Okay.
and then if you're within 12 inches of it, you're at a -1 to your dread or your battle shock test.
Okay.
So-
Like, oh,
Damn.
okay.
So sticky objective, I have to physically take it.
you have to physically take it,
Okay.
and then it gains my
And
dread
while
by
there.
12 inches until you take it back.
Cheers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get in here real quick.
Those are my
'cause
stalkers.
I want to
Cool.
cheers to Shadow Phoenix.
Let's do cheers, Shadow Phoenix.
Oh, cheers, brother. Cheers.
Oh, Kyle!
Do you have a drink? It doesn't matter what it is. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for coming on stream.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop the. Let's see where I've got that guy. Where did the?
These are dangerous.
Where the?
What is
dudes?
it?
Did I put? Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put Belial here with the command squad. I'll drop him Rot Bar.
You brought on
So
yourself,
Papa B, he's got.
I said I'd do it. You're like, no.
Reroll
Please allow me
for
to
the
do
squad. He gives
I
the
have
squad
no idea what I'm getting.
precision, so it means that the squad cyclones could technically snipe characters in squads. I don't think that matters at all for
I'll get a
you.
brownie in these
So-
times.
Sorry. Grab my little cheat sheet here for Belial.
Yeah.
Grandmaster the Deathwing. So
No
each
more.
unit that makes attack. Okay, it's unit. Okay, yeah. Each unit that makes an attack, if the critical is a critical hit, is scored. The attack has precision ability, and then he's got a cool strikes versus retribution.
Everybody,
So
go share
each
this
time
on
a
your
melee
Facebook.
attack is allocated to
Tell
this
your
model
friends,
after
tell your
attacking the
family,
model's unit
Tell your
has
cousins, sisters,
finished. So after he's been attacked and that attack has been finished,
to watch.
it makes its attacks. Let's see, has finished,
cousin.
making its attacks.
Cousin,
Roll
sister.
1d6
Also
to a
your
maximum of 6d6 per attacking unit. For each 2 less, the attacking unit suffers a mortal wound. So he does like he has this thing that he's always had like a parrying blade. So in hand to hand, if you attack him and he takes wounds, or that unit takes wounds, he can do he rolls up to 66 successful wounds, and he can bounce them back to you on 2+. They do more. So he's kind of a cool counterpuncher. Or is it just him? Hold on, it might just be him. It may not be his unit. Let me double check that.
How many dudes do you have down? Units?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, I'm putting down 4.
Sorry.
1, 2, 3. Right?
Is he up here?
1, 2.
No.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's up on the container, like
Go!
fucking sword in the air.
I mean, before we saw it.
Almost.
Power of Grayskull.
Power of graceful. Oh god, that hurt.
It knows you're talking.
What
about.
hurt?
Yeah. The next thing I would want to do is flush
The floor gin. Definitely hurt.
But if we can't.
Oh, I believe that hurts. We're gonna bring out the despoiler.
Is that the big one?
No, he's still in the box.
Is that the Dominus? The big one?
The tyrant.
Yes.
I brought the tyrant.
Yes.
I quickly, crappily painted him up.
Got a hole.
Step 1. Yes.
Yes.
The Tyrant.
I brought the tyrant.
Spicy.
I can finally run him, and he's half decent. So yes,
Yeah.
I did bring a tyrant.
And he's gonna be super duper durable.
I hope so.
But what's the toughness? 12?
I believe so.
Yeah. That's that Land Raider toughness. That's
So-
that made in the Imperium.
The
I mean, well, it was the
Despoiler.
Imperium at one
At
point.
one point,
Has
you know.
Got stolen.
Trader's Mark. So he's got Doom and Darkness ability the entire time. So
What
turn 1 is is the Despair Aura. While enemy unit is within 12 inches of this model, each time that enemy unit takes a battle shock test or a leadership test, subtract 1. That's everybody turn 1. And then on turn 3, we also get Doom and Darkness, which is each time a model makes an attack, if the target is battle shocked, add 1 to the wound roll. Each time attack targets this model, if the attacking model's unit is battle shocked, subtract 1 from the hit roll. He gets both of them now.
Oh, nice. So he's -1 to hit, basically.
-1 to hit, unless you're definitely terminating.
And a +1 to my move. And plus, yeah, so-
They ignore penalties? You sons of bitches.
Only the 2 Terminator squads. The command squad don't ignore that.
So it's
The
-1
two
to
Terminator
hit, and I get a
squads
+1 to wound.
That's good. That's good.
And because we like being battle shocked, why we wear them.
Yeah, you want to be battle shocked,
We like the shock.
So, and he can reroll a hit or a wound.
I'm a good Imperial citizen.
That's a lie.
Cool. I will drop
real
the
one.
strike commander. He operates just like a lieutenant.
Yay!
Hey, hand me your mission, your primary mission, and those cards, and I'll go over that with the.
I got you. I got you. You guys keep on going.
Is that Scott Rumble or Scotty Boucher?
That's Boucher.
I love Scout
Oh.
Boucher.
That was Rumble.
You go out there and punch him right in the
Yeah. Hold on. I'll be right back.
What deployment did you guys do?
We did.
War.
Hot dog.
Hot dog, yeah, that's not
It makes sense.
It's the best new name
This is-
for that.
It makes sense. Hot dog, hamburger, and quesadilla.
So deployment for this game is Dawn of War, or as Matt puts it, it's hot dog.
It's hot dog.
The primary mission is Purge the Foe, which is in the second, third, fourth battle round. You score 4 BP if you control 1 or more objectives, and if you score another 4 VP if you control more objectives than your opponent.
And he's got. Oh wait, he's got Trader's Mark. He has something else. He's got Lord of Dread.
What? You don't got their turn marker on?
Oh, if you start
They haven't
during the fight
started?
phase, you have to take. He's got the.
No,
I have everything all the time.
Yeah.
He's got
We're
the.
gonna give it
At
one
the start of the fight phase, you have to take a battle shock test.
in the 5th battle round.
If you're within engagement
player
range, take a
has
battle
first
shock test.
test.
Okay.
Basically, you
So-
score like in 9.
Yeah, he wants to get close. He doesn't.
In every battle round,
And
if you kill
if you deep
more
strike, you
units
cannot deep
than
strike
your
within
opponent,
12 inches of him. And if you target a war dog within 6 inches, he gives them cover.
Mission rule is minefields.
Kind of weird, but he's so
Time and the
big.
Roll of 6 is made for a unit.
I'm down.
That unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
Like that one. Okay. Cool. Oh no, you were done deploying, huh? Okay. So I will deploy the rest
Question,
of my
viewers, did
bullshit.
you hear
The line
anything
is coming
that
down right
Brady
here,
just said?
Next to the command squad.
Who's that?
Let's throw down the bikes.
Here.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
What are you doing?
Purge the foe is the primary mission. score VPs for controlling an objective and controlling more objectives than your opponent. And if you kill more units than your opponent in a turn.
Condensed version. How is it still going out there, didn't it? Oh, bad.
Did you ever not go to a sleepover when you were a little kid?
Yeah, I'm not a little kid anymore, Natalie.
It's cool. That's what I'm relating it to. Is it's like I'm there.
Okay, you guys have 2.5 hours. Okay.
Hey, thank you for that follow.
Oh, we have to draw secondaries.
James, I
Yes.
think there's like
Like, we have
4
to use-
tables out there playing right now.
Oh, there's a league.
secondary.
Secondaries.
Each of you gets a deck.
I'm gonna take 3 down.
And you're gonna want to shuffle them.
Are you guys both playing tactical where you're drawing every turn?
I think so.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try that.
So you draw 2, and then if you choose to discard them at the end of your turn and pull new ones, when you discard them, for each card you discard, you can get a command.
Each card, or is it only one?
No, just one command.
One command.
One. If you just
I like
one
his answer better.
Well, but you're already getting a
One
command point
at the beginning
of each turn.
of each.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's still like it was at the bottom. Each
And that, if you're like me, you're going to be playing this game going, I think I forgot how to play completely.
Kind of how I felt today. I'm like, I'm probably gonna just.
Beginning of 10th. The points don't matter and the rules are made up.
So pick 2.
Yep. In your command.
In your command.
You guys done going first yet?
No.
Okay, why don't you roll that first?
All right, we'll roll. All right, come on, Christian.
Nice roll.
Roll in the box. Oh, 8 turn 9.
It's rolls in the box. What's your roll?
I rolled a 2.
Okay.
Chuck's dice hate me. I tried the green dice last
All right,
time.
Dark
It's
Angels,
awful.
first turn. So
Yeah.
draw your 2.
So I drew
Cards.
2.
So during his command phase, he gets his 2, and during mine, I get my 2.
That is
I've
correct.
got extend battle lines. At the end of your turn, if you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone, you also control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. The secondary mission is achieved. You score 5 victory points. So I need to score 1 in my deployment zone, 1 in no man's land, and I score 5. And I score that what would be in my next command phase. If you only have 1 unit remaining in your army, then the secondary mission is instead achieved at the end of your turn if your unit controls 1 objective marker in no man's land. But in this instance, you score 2 victory points instead of 5.
These things are wordy.
They are. Let's see. And then I've also got investigate signals. In your shooting phase, you can select 1 or more units from your army that are not battle shocked and are eligible to shoot until the end of your own turn. Your units you selected are not eligible to shoot or declare a charge.
It's
At
like
the end
Gator's
of your
Cry
turn,
salvage.
Each corner of at the end of your turn, each corner of the battlefield that has 1 or more of these selected units wholly within 9 inches of its scanned by your army. Let's see, if you have more corners that are scanned or by your army, if 1 or more corners are scanned by your army, this secondary mission is achieved. You score 2 victory points for each corner scanned. Okay, so I've got to go to, instead of shooting, I can go to the corners and scan.
Scan. So it's hold objectives all over the place, or
So
sit in the
hold
corner.
2 objectives.
Well,
and
since you're
scan
trying to
shit.
yeet yourself, scan is not a bad
I know those are actually both pretty good, I think, because I plan on yeeting my whole army, which might be stupid. But anyway, so let's start yeeting away. Let's do the tip of the spear there.
Last time I played on stream, I had things eating at me.
Let's do the that Terminator squad right there. It can go an extra 2 inches. Oh, and then we also have that secondary, or it's not secondary, whatever, that asinine roll. So is that last? So I get, if I roll a 6, I get a mortal wound. In that.
Oh, that's right. If you go to advance, you roll a 6, you take. It's like you tripped over yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Land
it's
on
the
your
minefields mission.
Yeah. Minefield mission roll. Now that we've gone over that, we can put that back over there so you guys.
Does nobody want?
What?
I thought sweet and salty would be working.
No. Oh yeah.
Don't you worry, I'll get it.
Chuck said chips, and I'm like, chips and computers don't go.
I'm just trying to stay awake. And I got a nap after. I'm an old man, bro. I got 6 more. An unhealthy old man.
Shut up, Mario.
Where's my? Chuck was freaking out because my little Ziploc baggie full of drugs.
What? Why do you have
I take all my medicine. Takes a lot of pills to keep
What
this
kind of
unhealthy body running.
You taking Molly or Percocet over there?
No.
Percocet. Molly, Percocet. No? Okay.
No, not those kinds.
Fine. I just got my hopes up. Nothing goes better than Percocet and Scotch. And two good combos.
That's exactly what BBR needs. Somebody have a stroke on stream.
No, dude.
Percocet makes me so violently ill. Like, no.
All right, let's do the far unit right there. They can go a whole 2 inches extra, just like their
2s
buddies.
and 3s are going to
2
be the
inches.
Thanks for everybody joining us tonight. We are in the middle of our 24-hour stream of 10th edition games. What are you guys most excited about for 10th edition? You guys are kind of quiet out there. I know it's kind of late, but I know we have viewers all over the world. We've got viewers in Europe. We've got viewers in Australia. So tell me what you guys think.
Let's go the command squad. Eat 6 inches, of course they do.
Damn, take one in the
One
face.
mortal wound. And I get a field no pain. Oh. Well, I screwed up my command phase. But let's do. So I do take it. And then let's do. I forgot to select, so I'm not going to use that rule. So I will select what I would have anyway. So at the top of the command phase, be a bit cheeky.
Yeah, I heard that the point selection is similar to what they do in AOS. I've never played AOS.
The
I don't
selection
know.
for the lion, he is going to
the
choose
preview
all
I
secrets
saw
revealed
this
once
morning.
per turn when your opponent's target.
I mean, it's like a
targets the unit,
screenshot that somebody took with their
from
phone,
your
but it was a beta
from your
version
army
of the
with
new
stratagem.
40K app.
But before the
And it
stratagem's
looked
effect
very,
or
very,
resolved,
very
so
similar
if
to
you
the
target one of my
AOS app.
units with a stratagem before it's resolved, you have to take a battle shock test. If you fail,
And I can tell you
the stratagem doesn't
the
work.
new
If you
AOS
target
app
it anyway,
functions
pass,
way
fail, doesn't
better
matter,
than the
I get a
old
CP.
40K app ever did,
So-
but I feel like I'm setting the bar kind of low with that statement.
Yes. So any unit that's within 12 inches of the lion. So if you target one of these units,
So
that,
target somebody that's not close to the lion.
yeah, but I mean my army's got a small footprint. But I mean, you know, these guys probably won't be close to the lion.
I know you might just keep him in the background, hide him. I miss Abaddon. Can I have him back?
Okay. Oh no, those guys go 6 inches. That's right, because they did immortal wounds. I'm not rolling.
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
I mean, of course they eat the best.
Nat, can you run anything with your knights? They can just join other chaos
Yeah.
armies.
Beginning of 9th, I could take Abaddon as my supreme commander. It was so much
Oh,
fun.
no, that's Belial.
Abaddon the dog walker.
Yeah.
I love my
I
Abaddon.
remember you running that at the tournaments.
So much fun. I have Darcy's painting up an Abaddon for me. So excited. I just sit on himself and look pretty.
No, it's not right.
It's a cool model.
He is cool.
Your knights are amazing, though, anyway.
I put him together the last 2 days. When I sat in meetings, I'm like, I have a tyrant, let's put him together. Or at least let's paint him.
I wish I was in meetings like that.
Yeah,
where they put
James,
40K
mechanized
models.
orcs is awesome.
That's awesome.
Killer can
You work from
list.
You work from home?
For now, we're calling us 3 days a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No bueno.
No.
Let me know when you guys are on the shooting phase.
Yeah, if you guys can, please tell us when you're switching phases,
Yes.
because otherwise we have to try and guess and hit the phase button.
I will do my best.
Okay.
If
And
you're tired,
then
you wait until after you've already changed, and then you tell me, and then you give me shit for not getting the button.
the lion will also advance.
Oh, I love
4 inches. Look at that.
How was the game with Scott?
Good, he got wiped out.
It is Scott Rumble.
I know.
Still wrong.
It was like 76 to 20.
Oh. Oh.
That's kind of like what mine do.
How was your? Yeah, I heard you.
The first casualties of 10th edition were Death Guard. Rules and
That's the only game my Death Guard are gonna ever lose in 10th.
Really?
I appreciate your optimism, Brady. I really do.
I have a wound on a Terminator. I need to put that on
That's
there.
the spirit.
So I'm gonna put it on one.
Can't
of
lose if
the
you don't play.
Thunderhammers. And he's gonna get. He has 4 wounds, so he's down to 3. Okay. Cool.
Hey James, you're probably gonna have to call and wake me up to turn that alarm off, because after I finish my stream at like 6 or 7, I'm gonna go to bed before I come down to the store.
Beautiful. Let's do the shooting phase.
We're shooting.
Um,
Are we not being loud enough?
Oh, you were loud enough. Brady was distracted.
No. Hey.
That's why there's 2 of us. 'Cause better chances that somebody will pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Look at that. I advanced everything. So shooting phase is already done. Good. Now go to the assault phase, which I have nothing.
No, I'll be awake. I'll turn it off because I'll just go right back to sleep.
That is my turn. So no sidekick or anything like that. So go for it. So quick rules update for the lion. If he's within 3 inches of an infantry, which is obviously my entire army minus the 3 bikes, he has the lone operator, so he can't be targeted unless you're within 12 inches of him. So he gets character protection.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the thing. So anyway, there are 2 characters in the command squad. That's because the strike master is like the lieutenant. He can also be in.
What is this yeeting? I'm expecting like in my face. I'm like, that's kind of
And then
pointing.
rolled 2, and I could throw my command squad. Well, I threw it all the way up there, but the command squad also had to tag the objective over there. So yeah, didn't work out for me.
Kind of disappointing.
It was it was kind of an anticlimactic.
It was the very end. I'm like,
I'm teasing you in. Like, you're giving me this
No.
false sense of security. Come at me, bro.
No, I don't want to. I want you to come closer. Ooh. Yeah.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, if I turn 3, you might get close enough. Okay, so into my command phase, I draw 2 cards, right?
James David said it's a lowercase e.
Yes.
Hey, Christian, move that one a little bit.
Well, what my head's in?
Yep.
Yeah, we were trying to see the models, not your head.
Yeah, the end of your. Okay, so let's see. Behind enemy lines. Ugh.
Just put them in the lid.
Or just leave them in the baggies?
Sure. I don't know. You don't mind.
Storm hostile objective. At the end of your turn, if either of the below conditions are satisfied, control 1 or more objective markers that were controlled by your opponent at the start of your turn. Your opponent did not control any of your objective markers at the start of your turn, and you control.
You controlled what? 1 objective? How many did you
I
control?
don't think it counts first turn.
Oh, not first turn. Oh, that's right. It starts in turn 2. Unless you kill a unit.
These are awful.
Kill a unit.
Yeah, but that's why you can dump them
When?
at the end of your
You
turn.
can spend a CP
At the end of your
in your
command phase,
command
right?
phase to discard 1 and redraw. But it's 1 CP to do that. Whatever,
You're
man.
garbage.
I mean, granted, you scored at the top. Your
Yeah,
next
I'm gonna
command
do
phase.
great with behind enemy lines.
We should have two.
So yeet it,
And then
I should have yeeted one.
I will probably end up
Get you
eating that one.
get you a command point anyway.
I have to spend a command point to eat.
At the end of your turn, you can discard as well for free. That's when you
then
get
you
command
get a
points.
command point back.
Oh, okay.
It costs
Oh, yeah.
it costs you a command point in your command phase
redraw.
to redraw.
So right now I have 2 CP.
You do.
You had to.
Where's our CP thing? Is that?
It's small.
You got it. Okay, because I'm like, where's the
You
tablet?
can keep track of it, or you can ask me, but I can't guarantee that I can keep track.
Results not guaranteed.
I'll bring out my salty dice. All right, I have 2.
Points don't matter, and we're just.
Points
making
don't
sure.
matter. I don't know what's happening. I'm just. All right.
How much you want to guess one of these 29 viewers is a GW employee taking playtest notes?
Maybe.
Okay, Lou's doing dad jokes again, so nobody encourage him.
Nobody. Oh my god. I need to drink more scotch.
Close.
You keeping your 2? What 2 did you draw?
I've got behind enemy lines
Okay.
and storm hostile objective. And that one,
is take over one that he controls.
I control 1 or more objective markers than my opponent at the start. And or your opponent did not control any objective markers at the start of your turn, and you control 1 or more objective markers. So he doesn't hold any new ones, or he doesn't hold any, and I hold new ones.
Drop the 7, carry the 1.
How are we doing that?
Or we could all meet in the middle, get into a big melee, and see who lives. So that's another option.
That is an option. Always an option.
Is that we just say thanks for the suggestions, GW. We'll play our game the way we want to.
Hey, I'm all for it.
What are these points? Or maybe that's just the one. I was so bummed I didn't get to
Are you
play
moving?
this single 9th edition.
We're
game.
moving.
I mean,
You still got the first turn.
but you know.
Your favorite Christian.
What? The best and worst thing.
It is great.
Horrible.
No, it's not.
I mean, no, it is great. It is great because I do mean it. He is my favorite Christian.
I'm on it.
You hand me one more beer. I have one beer.
That's not beer. That's like beer flavored water.
Same.
Same, but different.
You need one more liquid courage.
Hey, if they pay for it, I'll take it.
Okay.
Chuck's in his second win now, which is both a gain, a benefit, and a curse. It was rough earlier.
I know.
It was rough.
I was legit worried about you.
I was like, oh god, Chuck ain't gonna make it.
Chuck is still around. He is upright.
What? How is it out of stock? It's on cooldown.
What?
Well,
All right, we're
15
gonna
more minutes.
start shooting.
15 more minutes.
Oh, delay. Camera don't pay. You're showing the curtains. You're showing the curtains.
Oh no.
It's so funny. Who in the Scott was like, yeah, it looks so professional. When you look behind the camera and then you look into like real life, you're like, oh god.
What was Drake doing? Drake was sending it to home earlier.
You press one. Press one.
Oh, press
Yeah,
one.
press one and it'll readjust. But you gotta make sure you point it at the camera, otherwise.
Matt, don't hold so still. I keep thinking it's freezing on us.
James got his custodies in the today.
Yeah.
Some music.
Oh,
going.
James,
No.
my man, we need to talk about custodian.
Boo!
Get
Boo!
the-
Boo!
We'll get some music going.
There we go. No, I'm tired. Who knows what will happen? I get. Okay. All right, we're gonna start shooting. We're gonna shoot
Definitely more
the
bourbon.
executioner over there.
Yep.
At that unit.
The center unit, the command squad.
James,
Yeah, I guess.
Chuck
Like,
said
same to me.
you and him need
Yeah,
to talk.
well, you know.
Talk about some
Doing
custodians.
tagging over here.
Rubbing anointing oil.
Okay, we're gonna go with him. We're gonna start with the heavy
And
stubber.
rubbing anointing oils on each other.
The only way to do it. It's kind of like sake. You don't ever pour your own.
Sounds way too much like. Never mind. All right, on threes.
I didn't know about Jamesoy, but I hate it.
Strength 5, toughness.
I believe 5.
That's what Drake came.
Yeah, I mean, I think all Terminators stuff T5.
T5.
Yep.
One of these,
So
yeah.
on fours.
Whiskey.
No.
With, you know what it tastes like? Hot garbage.
Okay, auto cannon.
Yeah.
My wife was like,
On threes?
I was like,
She was already breaking on them. So.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
Strike 9 versus your 5, so on threes. 3 at AP minus 1.
EP minus 1. And then, yeah. Okay, cool.
They really screwed up my gun.
3 ups. Failed 1.
Okay, you take 3 damage.
Okay. And that would be that last dude. So he is 6 up, feel no pain. So 3 6 up, feel no pain for that squad. Oh, he felt 2 of the pains. 2 of the pains. So he has 1 wound left. He had 3. So he took that mortal from because he cankled his ankle. Rolled a 6. So he's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
Oh, and then that squad is, I'm sorry, and they would actually be, no, go ahead, I'm sorry. As you were, my bad.
The next executioner at that unit.
Oh, that's
Yes.
Heavy stubborn on threes.
But aren't you?
You don't need
On fours.
If you're
and this is
Auto cannons on threes.
I'll make sure.
On threes. Incredibly cocked.
Yeah.
You take 3 at AP minus 1.
Sorry, what?
3
Three?
at AP minus
Okay.
Fine.
Well, there you go. 2 6s and a 2. So 1 got through.
3 damage.
3 damage, right? Okay. And then 3 damage, and unless he makes 3 6s here, that ain't gonna happen. So that dude is dead.
Yay.
He dead. He dead. Okay.
The
What?
rest of it. We've got 2 dreadnoughts.
Now the brigand's gonna shoot. What do we
Same
have?
squad?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I'm gonna spend a CP to do Dark Angel shenanigans that I should have done when you first shot him. And I just thought of it now.
All right,
So,
shenanigans.
for 1 CP, Armor of Contempt. You know, that thing that everybody hated.
Yeah, that
you
we
can
still hate.
You can still hate
All right,
because
I don't
that's
hate
what it does.
We're still gonna hate it.
You can still have contempt for Armor of Contempt because the Dark Angels for only a
Go
CP
to Dark Angels. Dark
Okay.
Angels has armor of contempt. Go right.
goes effect until the end of the phase, which of each
Yay,
time
go
the
team!
and an enemy attacks targets that unit or whatever attacks a target unit, worse than the armor penetration characteristics that attacked by 1.
That's 1 CP.
1 CP. So I just knocked down all of it by 1. So
Make 1 mediocre.
a little bit more durable.
Stream.
Grossness.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh no, hold on. Never mind. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. Yep. Absolutely. Okay. Go ahead. That's what I wanted. Yeah. I did the thing right. So I'm just you're minus 1 AP for all your weapons when you target when you shoot at them.
And then 1 person.
And are they the closest enemy unit, correct?
Probably. It depends on what too.
He's targeting the closest enemy unit, correct?
Correct.
Eligible enemy
And I
unit.
haven't seen
Yes.
That's kind of okay. All right, we're starting with my heavy stubber.
Maybe
On
it's able to
3 on 2s.
handle
On 4s.
No, it just.
2
Oh.
at AP minus
And there's
1.
1. Okay.
Oh.
Because I'm a brigand.
What we can do,
Yes, ma'am. I pass with 4 to 6 to a armor.
Fair enough.
we'll flush your deal.
We're going to try the chain cannon.
It's not guaranteed it's gonna fix it. And
On 2s.
All the hits. Sometimes we don't roll ones.
Yeah, sometimes. This is rank 6, so on 3.
Yes, trees. Yep. Trees.
trees.
3, and this is going to be an AP minus.
So was it 3 to 2?
No,
or
it's
was it
no,
2
it's
to...
so it's 1 to 2, so back down to 1.
Okay, so it's okay. So I'm at 3 ups. So how many 3 ups?
You have there are 4, so 8.
8.
After this, and then
Yeah.
after that, you're like,
Oh, I like the brigands. They're fun.
How many
They were
points are they?
They're actually my most expensive unit now.
Oh,
I
are they?
believe. Yeah. They're 160. No, they're not the most expensive unit. They're 135.
Well, I wish I had 2 pluses. I don't have 2 pluses because I don't have cover. Because which were you shooting from? Biggin or the little gun?
Little.
Yeah, so he can see like virtually I think all of the unit. So and I'd have to take it on that. So I didn't say that. So yeah, absolutely no cover. So 3 go through. How many damage?
1 damage piece.
Okay, cool.
Not horribly.
3 feel no pain. I keep on wanting to see the dice. So, oh no, we are trying to obey Chuck's dice rules. I'm not re-rolling the failed ones. Didn't matter. I still took 3 wounds. So 3 wounds on one of the Terminators. It has 4 wounds. I have 4 wound Terminators now. Did you know that?
Versus
Cool.
your.
3 wounds that I had before. They're storm
Why
shields.
would they do that?
Storm shields. Because Terminators are the best.
No.
They're just the best. You know what
I don't
army you can
understand
take?
that. Why you
More
think that?
Terminators.
Terminators
All
are-
the Terminators.
Storm shield. That just gives you another wound.
Yeah, gives you
Yeah.
Well, a 4-up inbone.
but Terminators have 4-up inbone, so it doesn't do anything for the inbone there for Terminator armor now, but it gives you 1 more wound. So
Sure would have been nice if you brought a Land Raider.
I know. I did bring in Land Raider. His name is the Lion.
Lorga.
Malorga.
he's 1.5 Land Raiders.
Okay.
He's a one.
Kind of look. Can you put him in a Land Raider?
I don't know monsters. You can't put monsters in vehicles. He's a monster keeper.
Seems
That
kinda
dude is a
funny.
beast.
All right.
That boy got to walk around terrain. He doesn't get to go through nothing except he might be going through a night real quick in a minute. That's what I'm hoping to get through.
Demon breath. On 2s. Strength 12.
So,
Strength 12.
so yes, 2s.
2s. So 1 at AP minus 4 to 5 down to 4.
Okay.
AP minus 4.
So AP minus 4, so they're inbound. So on that storm shields, and he did not have a 3-up inbound. So
You take 2.
2? Oh well. Hold on. No, is for his feel no pain.
Feel no pains.
I have 6 up. Although if that unit becomes battle shocked,
James, that is
then
amazing
it becomes a 4-up.
and broken as fuck.
So anyway, he's dead. I guess he only had 1 wound left. It was a bit silly to roll.
You can put Gaz in a truck. He only takes up 1 spot.
Damn.
Gaz.
Well, yeah, because he's little.
Gaz cool. Like
Yeah.
Gaz
Right
cool.
to a circuit.
Gaz of the cool.
Yeah, he's like all tucked in the cab, like his elbows all poking out the windows and shit. And he's like driving.
No, dude, he's like on top of that shit. Dude. He's like rolling on it.
We need to get Jordan to do an animation for that.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Somebody needs to go get them like a mini Optimus Prime model and like unfold him so like he is the truck and then he comes out. Blah, blah.
You know, way back in the day, in I want to say it was 3rd. I don't think it was 2nd. But the rule was you could put as many boys as you could physically fit
If
onto
it
the
fit,
model.
It shipped, and if they fell off,
It died.
they died.
I kept bumping tables.
I was at an RTT with a dude that literally put funnels. He models funnels in the. He had a funnel in his truck. I was like, yo, dog, that ain't cool.
Talk about modeling for advantage.
Put wheels on a noodle strainer. Calling her.
The spoiler's going to shoot at that unit.
That same unit.
Same unit.
Okay.
Heavy stubber. On
That was back in the days of Hero Hammer. You spend 400 or 500 points on a Space Marine captain, and then somebody shoot him with a las cannon and kill him in one shot.
Yep.
Feels bad.
Yep. And it was always freshly painted.
One, no AP.
1.
Give me.
I rolled 4. Good.
I'll make sure Dre didn't want 3 a.m.
Thank you, Chuck.
Hey,
Everybody throw up like Mad Chuck. Well, yeah, you need a nap time Chuck emoji.
I gotta be up. I'll be hosting at 6 a.m.
oh my gosh. All right. Demon Breastplate. Two D3 number shot.
And on that note, Barely Battle Ready After Dark has started.
Didn't it start already? Unsupervised. That's a good way of putting it. What are we hitting? Did you change? On 3s. Yeah, on 3s.
Yeah, Lou, I was just gonna say barrel of monkey orcs. Yeah.
I'm gonna use my reroll on the hit. On 2s. 3 at AP minus 4.
Okay. 3 shield saves. 1 got through.
1, and you take 1 damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Was-
Well, do I take that damage? Where's my 6 at? Not there.
No, you
Okay, I
take that
my
damage.
Like, damn it. 3 that damage. Worked hard for it. You got 3 left.
How many Terminators have you killed out of that unit so far?
I know, they're really hard to kill.
Dose Terminators. And one of them gets back up.
Ooh, nasty. All right, can this guy see that unit? Probably not. Right here.
It
Overhead. Brady.
looks like it.
This?
Yes.
I don't know. You're gonna have to get down there.
We got a. Where's that?
I think so.
It might have been Christian.
This guy.
Christian, don't you have a laser in your pocket?
Oh, my God.
I had one. It's on the
No, it doesn't
table.
have. Oh no, I do have a laser. Yes, I do. I'm sorry.
I did not bring
I
my
had
laser.
mine on the table.
Right
I
here.
think. Right here.
It's a green laser. Long,
Yeah.
long.
There's.
I would say so.
Yeah, I
because
got
you
that
can.
thing in my
Well,
eye.
because close your eyes. Squint. Squint. Safety first.
All right.
Safety first. So yeah, because you can see.
I can see. I can. Yes, I can see his toe.
Safety
even
first? That's not our motto.
Safty first, then teamwork.
By safety first, we mean just cover your eyes with your hand. It'll be fine.
Yeah. It's only gonna burn if it's like 5 or 10 seconds.
Heavy stubber on 3s.
It's an OSHA approved protection
That's what
device.
she said.
Hand.
Burn for 5 or 10
On 4s.
Trademark.
1, no AP.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, that's a 6.
Demon breath on 3s. On 2s.
There's a 6.
1, AP minus 4.
Bam! No, that was not a 4 for me. So how many wounds?
You will take 1. Why?
What?
How about
Yeah.
rolling 1s?
Because all the good rolls got rolled out, but I do take that one because that 4 I'm not battle shocked yet, so I felt that pain as well.
Okay. The next stalker is going to shoot at that unit. Heavy stubber on 3s. Now on 4s. 3, no AP.
How many Terminators in that unit?
It was a 10-man. I have 3 10-man squads.
Ooh, that's a lot.
All the
Did you
naders.
take all of
You
it?
said it was no AP, correct?
8, no AP on this one. No.
Huh? No.
No
Yeah,
AP.
Did he
Is there
say
a reason?
naders
Yeah,
or
so 1 got
taters?
through.
1 damage.
1 damage. Do I feel that pain? Ooh, I
¿Por
broke
qué no
the
los
roll.
dos?
You felt
the
it.
pain.
You
He's
felt
down
it.
to 1. He's down to 1. She's working on her 3rd nader.
Killing them taters.
Killing some taters.
Demon breath on 3s.
Turn them into tater salad.
On 2. 2 at AP minus 4.
Nice. There is 1 save.
Don't roll a 1 again. I rolled a 2.
It's not a 1.
Why?
Okay, where's that feel no pains? I rolled 1, but unfortunately only had 1 left to go. So he did.
He did?
He did. That one
did.
did. He died. He died. 3. So they're not quite battle shock because I got to be at half or below to take my test of my command.
Correct.
Correct.
Or
Unless of course you have something that makes me take 1.
if you're, yes, I can make you take them, and if you're within 12 inches of me, you're at a minus 1. So then you would have to, but no.
And that squad's a +1 for the banner, I believe. So it's just a wash. I want to fail.
And I really wanted to shoot him, but I
One-
can't see
My
anybody
army gets
other
better
than
when
the
they fail.
lion.
That squad gets better when they fail battle shock. Yeah, so I'm like,
And I can't
please,
shoot the lion.
please shock me.
And I can't see. Don't think I can see over this. I don't think I can see them.
That was the intent, but I mean, you see what you see, you can kill what you
You charging?
see.
No, I don't. No.
Are you out of
Well, no, with the terrain rules.
Yeah, we're out of
With the terrain rules, because are we counting this as 100% obscuring or how? Because if you can see through that window, which that
No,
big
I
boy
think
can,
that it's.
line of sight blocking. Okay, I don't care. We'll just pick something. And
I
we'll
thought
go
the big
with it.
ones were the bottom floor was line of sight block.
Well, it was, but
And
I don't know what it is
if I
now.
can see through the window unless are you touching the building?
Negative.
Then no, I cannot see
I
through.
don't believe I was trying not to.
I'm not touching it.
I
You're
don't
not
know.
touching it.
Because
Therefore,
I was hoping somebody else that would read those rules. I wouldn't have to know them.
I never had time to. So
We could dice it.
no, I think we're supposed to be teaching people how to play this.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm like, yeah.
This is the wrong time slot for that.
Not touching you. I'm not touching you.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't matter for Titanic, according to Mr. James. Ooh,
What doesn't matter?
true line of sight.
It's just true line of sight, right? That's what I was thinking. So yeah, I mean, I think you can.
Hey, let's shoot.
I think you can
Let's
see
shoot him.
through that window.
I was gonna go.
Sure. Let's shoot him. The tyrant. Because we can.
I could make all these floor in my office. And at Friday afternoon, nobody's in the building to tell me not to. I could've-
Blast works on
Yeah.
units of
I could have used a plotter. We could have had 4x6s of this thing.
blast works on units of 5 or more.
Models can't. hide from
Plus
Titanic
1 for each
units.
5. So you're a +1 for 5 models, right? And +1 for 10, I believe.
Models cannot hide
I
from
was-
Titanic units just because of obscuring terrain.
That's right, because you're a Titanic unit. Because you can peekaboo. That's what I remember reading that rule and thinking peekaboo.
So yeah, it's true line of sight.
You've got peekaboo rules.
Okay, he's gonna shoot into this. All right, he's gonna shoot into this unit right
What
here.
is the thing I was looking up for you? My iPad.
What? I don't know. What are we looking into? I don't know.
So you can shoot.
I can
We've
shoot.
established this now.
I can shoot.
And I was looking up blast. That's what I was looking up for.
Blast. I'm like, I normally don't run anything with blast.
But I
I'm like,
have-
oh, fetch, blast.
That on my iPad.
He said he just tipped his head back and closed his eyes and he like passed out for like 10 minutes.
I was so tired on Monday, I fell asleep putting my shoes on to go to work. Woo. That's how good my Monday started off. My son came down an hour later. He's like, "Dad, you okay?" I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" And I looked at him like, "Oh shit." Text my coworkers. Definitely late.
I fell asleep putting my shoes on.
I had one shoe on and one shoe in my lap, dude. I was out. And I can't even blame the alcohol or nothing, dude. That was just toddler was being an asshole.
I know that my
What do you got left, Matt?
I'm just
Gun
gonna shoot.
shooting?
We're just gonna shoot the tyrant.
No, he's gonna shoot. She's gonna shoot the big uns.
I know my
Where's
boss and
the big one?
coworkers aren't watching, so there's
Okay, we're gonna
definitely
shoot
several days
the
a week that I'm supposed to go work at
Brimstone
the office,
lance.
and
Okay,
I'll
D3
wake
number
up late.
shot?
Yeah, so add
becomes a
one
telework
to
day.
the attack characteristics for every 5 models in the target unit, rounding down.
On
So
3s. Ew,
That's full 10-man squad, so you'll add 2 to your attack characteristics of
Cool.
class until it becomes below.
All right, D6 plus 3. I have 6 shots.
Look over to the chat.
On 3. Rank 8 versus your 3.
5.
You're 5.
Nothing's fine. So you're
On 3. Three at AP minus.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. We're about halfway through our
No, I have
24-hour
6s. Where's it put
marathon
in?
stream of
Oh,
10th
okay.
edition.
Yeah, well, do you
If you don't follow, please hit that
No.
follow button. If you got a free available
What are the attacks?
Amazon Prime sub,
Just standard and blast.
think about
Sixes would be
donating them Bezos
mortals
bucks.
if you have the critical wounds or whatever.
If there's anything you'd like to see
you
us do
could
better,
mortals
let us know.
or something like that. Yeah,
Okay,
so.
got it.
And then like
The stream schedule, we've got several
critical
more
wounds,
games
and
coming
then
up, is
there's
in the
sort of
about
Devastating.
section
Devastating.
underneath
So
the
Devastating
stream. So
gives
just
you
look down there and you can see
critical
the
wounds if you were
rest
to
of the
hit
games
on
we
this
have
dex.
planned.
or
And
whatever.
let us know what
it's-
you're
Something
excited
like
for.
that.
What,
Like, it's
you
so-
wouldn't
what,
have to roll
what about
for
10th
Yep.
edition has you super
So
excited?
three.
Or because you're
AP
war
minus.
gamers and you love to be
So
upset
3,
about
make
things.
2
What has
on
you
that
salty
squad,
in 10th
which is
edition?
going to be well, and then so it's true line of sight, but do I get the benefit of cover? I still get the benefit of cover because you don't have anything that's
Also,
I don't believe.
Yes, on this one you
So
Lou
they're going to
Rollins,
be- so
a
it'll make it
several-time
to- I'll get a
ITC Hobby
+1,
Track champion,
so it'll be
has
a 3.
graciously
So
donated that
2
if we get at
to a
least
4
25
+1
new
back.
subs by the
Something
end of
like
the
that.
stream,
I'll let you do your own.
So
excuse
3
me, by the end of the marathon, I
I'm
think
pretty
it's
sure
like
it's cheated.
1:30
And
p.m.
even then, if it
local
wasn't
time.
3 ups, I rolled 6.
He's gonna
Yeah, we're learning together.
do a
So I
32
just made my
millimeter
models
model
just in case, just to be
of your
safe.
size, of
Don't
your
worry, that means
choice,
there'll be-
or smaller,
there'll be
Okay,
at a
I'm done
master
with my
level
shooting.
commission.
Going to advance.
So you just
And
pick a
then
model
my
up to
turn. I
32 mil
can't do
size
anything.
base, and it's easily $150+ commission. So
But I am
that
going
is
to
definitely
at the
worth
end
it.
of my turn,
Thank you,
I'm
Lou,
going to discard
very much
something
from
because I
all of us here at
hate
BBR for your generosity
and I will
support of the
gain a
stream.
CP. 'Cause I want lots of CP because I have cool things I can do when I want to do them.
Oh, and I spent a CP. I forgot to discard. I should have discarded. Oh,
I'll put it at the bottom.
Ditto.
my turn. Turn 2.
Turn 2. Fight. Switch over.
She didn't have anything for assault phase.
He's yeah, so he's player
Do you
2.
want that?
And then you're gonna have to
I'm working
go
on it.
back,
I just moved it off the table.
Because you can have the other one if you want any.
and then you gotta basically hit that one, then hit that one, and then do the same thing. with the models.
My
Yeah.
command phase.
And then
And another CP.
Yeah. You get a CP. I get a CP.
I'm up to 4 CP. I can do
I'll
all
get
the
a
fun
CP.
stuff.
How many CP you at?
She's at 4. I am now at 2.
I discarded 1.
She discarded a
Turn
card.
1 for him, then me, then discard, back to him, so I have 4.
I missed the discard.
I figured.
You guys weren't paying attention, so we just added
I
some
got you
shit.
2 CP. That's that right?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
So he's back one.
did you guys score anything?
No, it's 1. So this one I'll score one of my things. The Purge the Foe, I think I
Throw
scored.
the mouse over and put
Hold
it
on.
out.
No, that's yeah. So at the top I score 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna score 4 at the end of each command phase. Yeah, player whose turn. So I will score 4 for hold 1. You hold 2, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. So I only hold 1 because I couldn't quite get to that.
So player 1 plus 4.
Ooh,
How's it going?
how are you?
I'm doing good. I got 3 drinks now.
Oh
Why
shit.
do you have 3 drinks?
Wasn't player 1. Or was it that? Or that?
No, it was next to the good player.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'll do it live. Do it live.
Is it whiskey?
Like the stream, every once in a while I kind of
Oh, is that your whiskey?
Oh, is that soy
and
sauce?
No,
soy
it's
sauce?
just whiskey.
What?
What whiskey?
There's
Nicole and I
actually
had whiskey.
there's a photo
Chuck
from
did
last
whiskey.
game. We're gonna have to pull it out of the video on
Can't be as
screen.
good as my bourbon.
It's
Oh.
Drake turning around to show off his Lorga hat,
Yeah.
but it looks like Sasquatch
It-
getting caught in a
No, I
picture.
thought it was the blue steel.
It is kind
No.
of like that, but it also looks like because OBS froze right as it happened, so it looks like a still
No, the
frame.
best drink I
of
had is
Sasquatch
your
being like,
first scotch, the one you said
Yeah.
was smoky and spicy. That was the best You should eat.
Oh, you got like these are adult, what are they called? Lunchables.
The word you're looking for is called charcuterie.
I'll put the bean.
That means some cheese and crack.
You have to say it like a Frenchman. You know what?
Piece of crack. I don't know.
I don't know what I put my head.
I know. I see that.
Yeah, we'll do the all secrets revealed again for Mr. Lionel. So that's the one where if you target a unit within 6 inches of him with a stratagem, I gain a CP, and you have to take a battle shock test. If you fail, it doesn't go off.
Oh.
If I target him with the strength.
Or not him. It would be a
Anything
unit
within
within 12
like
inches.
12
inches of him. Yeah.
That's not a strat. That's one of his buildings, there, right?
Oh, that's right. He was talking about that. The stomp is 800, and it got worse.
It's really
Oh,
bad.
when does the apothecary?
James is real
brings
salty
somebody
about
back?
the
I think
stomp,
it
but
might
he
be
has been
command
for
phase,
quite a
so-
while.
The command phase.
I messed up now.
One haven't he been?
You messed me up.
Yep. Okay, so he brings back one destroyed model in the command phase.
You don't sleep.
So boom.
That was like I was wrapping some stuff up last night.
Wait, what's the
Okay,
website?
so let's go ahead and.
UtahWargaming.com.
Oh. It's cute. how you
What
can
is
just-
that? I don't know what that is.
What, Mario?
Zaboy Fly or Zabo Fly, Sizabo Fly. Bro, it's 12:36. They getting what they get.
Hey, we are in a weird time right now. I'm gonna tell you what, at 3 a.m., I'm gonna have a good day.
People been drinking. The stream's been running for over 12 hours. Oh, it's McKay.
That is not how you spell it.
Bring him back around.
So yeah, for those of you that don't know, there is a new website called UtahWargaming.com, and it has, for the community members and organizations that have chosen to participate in it, it has a bunch of different events on it. You can buy tickets through it, but it's basically everything Wargaming Utah related, and we're trying to grow it out. So right now it's mostly 40K on there, but the historical community's jumped on board, and they've got some events on there. Salt Lake Open tickets, which we still have some left, are also available to purchase through there. So check it out if you haven't been on there. If you have anything that you'd like to see fixed on it, or you'd like to see it do, let me know. We'll see about getting that done. There's a contact option right on the bottom.
Hey, Mario, what if we had a embedded link for Barely Battle Ready's live stream in the website, UtahWargaming.com?
I don't have an embedded link to the live stream, but I do have an embedded link to Chuck's YouTube channel. Because Barely Battle Ready is an official sponsor of UtahWargaming.com.
No. Infectious diseases.
That's right.
So Dingo Chastity,
I've done infectious
I hope you're from
disease for 2
Australia.
years.
but Dingo Chastity has a question about the bodyguard rule. If they play with Morven Vol, do they need to buy Paragon war suits, or can they run her solo?
You can run her solo. However, she won't get the lone operative word or anything like that, so people can just shoot at her like normal.
Okay.
If you want to have her have a bodyguard, then you have to have Paragon Warsuits.
Why does it have to be the Paragon Warsuit?
That's the only unit that she's a leader of. So if you look at her data sheet, it tells her on the flip side of the card,
Oh.
it says what unit she can lead. She can only lead Paragon Warsuits.
Let's see.
You don't have to worry about these things because you're a knight player and you can't embed with any.
So
You're right,
I'm
I
going to turbo boost.
But I do have a whole bunch
Did
of.
you say that goes to bed with anything? Yes. No, I said she can't go to bed with anything. No.
Whoa.
This is the late night stream I've been waiting
Late night stream, yeah, no cement with
Chuck-
anything.
Chuck went to bed. It's after dark.
It's after dark.
No
Really
supervision.
for. Barely Battle Ready.
We all hear, Chuck, no! Upstairs.
You know he's laying up there in bed with his headphones on,
Yep. He's
just waiting to run down here.
shaking his head. Those
I'm lying at 3 a.m. Mario. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
You can wall all you want, but you're on your own if Nicole
Yeah,
comes down
Nicole
here.
comes down here. We don't know you,
I've
bro.
been schmoozing Nicole for 2 hours now. We're good. I'm fine. She'll let it pass.
Yeah,
Probably.
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 I'm glad you're willing to bet your life on it because I'm not.
What is the life worth really, you know? A flip of a coin, a
About-
roll of a dime.
About 3 schmeckles.
three
Three schmeckles.
Schmeckles.
Schmeckles. how much I paid for my big old boobies.
Donation.
Climate with the 5 gift subs.
Climate.
Thank you for the 5 gift subs.
Oh,
5 subs closer to me dressing up like a maid to
Dude.
clean my bedroom.
somebody dethroned me? Okay, cool.
Oh, I was expecting you to put dress as a little French maid while you play. I'm like, ooh, that would be
Here
fun.
for like a whole
I'll do that
minute
too. Sure.
more. I won.
5-piece, no biscuit. Absolutely, Chris guy.
Okay, cool. So I think I'm done
With the
with my
sauce or not with the sauce?
movement. Always with the sauce.
5-piece chicken with no biscuit. With the sauce.
Hey, for those of you that don't really have anything going on tomorrow, the stream will still be running most of the day, but Paragon City Games is also doing a 10th edition open play day. So if you're here local in Utah, starting at about 10, 11 a.m., you can go out to Paragon and get some games in against other people when trying out the 10th edition rules.
And if you're not from Utah, you can still come to Paragon City Games
Yeah.
during the open play. If you leave now,
Leave now.
From the
Get the
East
red
Coast.
eye.
This is my
You'll get
primary.
Fly Delta into Salt Lake.
Into Salt Lake.
Otherwise, you're walking 10 miles.
yeah. Otherwise, you like transfer through like Dallas and like. it's a whole
Hey,
grove.
Climate, you have a good night. Thank you again for those
Delta
gift
paid for
subs,
the
and we'll catch you
Behind
soon.
enemy lines is a bad idea for me.
Climate.
I'm not- yeah.
Okay.
Have a good night, man. We will see you in 3 hours.
One
I will
love.
see you. I'll be here.
Okay.
Shooting.
Shooting.
Hope you're taking a nap.
Shooting.
No, that could be the twin that is not coming.
Say shooting phases. That's such a
Which one?
Shooting.
He says that he's
Like that? A little rougher?
Are we trying to speak?
That is correct. Lightly Salted will also be streaming the 24-hour marathon stream at Paragon during open play day, so you don't even have to miss it.
Brady.
You can do both.
Shooting.
Oh, Shoosting.
I don't know how you do it. I don't have that like.
Shooting?
I think childhood trauma.
Damn it! I missed out on a lot of that.
It's getting real weird after midnight, everybody.
It just got heavy. I won't go into details. Well, maybe. Okay. Let's do the
I got
2 cyclone missile launchers from these guys. I don't know why I'm grabbing the non-approved dice. Illegal dice. 2 cyclone missile launchers are going to shoot. Ooh, what are their toughnesses again? What are the little guys' toughnesses? 12.
Bingo
And
Cash
then
is 16
Biggins
hours.
is
That gets
probably
you
still
here.
12, right?
2 p.m.
There's
Plenty
Biggins
of time
14.
to play a game.
13.
13.
T13.
Okay.
And
NPS
unlimited.
open?
Oh, it's T10.
Not current.
T10.
T10. I'm like,
NPS.
what is it? I'm
McKay,
like, 10?
I know for a fact
13.
you've already been to both NPSs today.
Not that it
You don't need any more
Depending on
NPSs.
who you're talking to, I've got 10, 12, and 13.
10, 12, and 13. Cool.
Like, I don't know.
But all of
Your
which
toughness on your dude.
are not even close. I mean, well, the lion will get to wound you on 3s.
10.
Hey Christian, I hope none of your models are illegally parked on top of them 40 mil objectives.
How much do I have to be off?
You can't be right.
You can't be right on top of them.
No,
I fixed
yeah.
it. I fixed
Or
it.
right, well, hold on. On the entirety of the 40 mil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how am I supposed to block other people from getting on there?
I think that's the problem.
I
Whoa.
fixed it.
10th edition rules, you cannot be directly on top of the 40 mil objective.
That's just silly. No, I know. I remember that rule and thinking, well, I'll just cheat.
That's a good point.
Touche. I like your approach.
I didn't think of it that way.
I'll just cheat.
I'll just cheat. That rule, not so keen on.
For me.
For me. Others, maybe. Okay, so that unit doesn't get any rerolls. I managed to not get a reroll over there. It's terrible. I still hit 3 times, though.
They're not really
and
rules.
They're
They're more like
strength 9, crack missiles, so I still need 5s to wound you.
One of the TOs.
And there's 2 5s.
Ooh.
So we got 2 wounds at crack missiles are neg 3.
Who are you shooting?
Oh, what's up, Pope?
I'm like,
a
who
Biggins.
are we shooting at?
Biggins in front.
Biggins. All right, the
Biggins plus
spoiler.
Biggins. Yeah, the spoiler. Yeah.
2 on 5.
Yeah. Because
I failed both. How much damage?
They should be
Yeah, that's what I
E6.
said to Chuck earlier. I was like, 4 of us
Correct.
makes 1
Cyclone missile launcher, crack grenades, neg 2 d6 damage.
Oh, they're neg 2.
Neg 2.
Oh, yeah, it's still 5s.
Okay. So the first one does 2 damage. Second one does a
So this
6.
game, we're lucky.
Ow.
So
We
that
well,
many.
we're each a quarter.
8.
8 damage. And because I didn't how does I don't even know. I didn't declare it, so it doesn't matter. Split firing, how does that work?
You
now?
have the dawn shield like it did before.
Just like it did before? Okay.
Many times.
Okay.
What
Let's
does it say
do
on
make sure
the
you're well within range. So that'd be 4 storm bolters at him.
There's a dawn shield
3
captain
hits.
planet out there.
It's a parody.
And look at that, 2.
And you didn't take any battle shock.
Oh, sorry. No, because I'm not below half on anything.
Got it.
No, I
And you
wasn't.
were, no one's within 12.
No, and then I brought back, which is the beginning. I believe Battle Shock is at the beginning of my command phase.
Yes.
And then I think I bring a guy back at the end of the command phase, so I would still have to, but you didn't drop it. You only killed 3, and then I added the 10. But if you want to roll it anyway, because I would rather be shocked.
No, you weren't close enough.
Bummer.
You are getting close
Okay.
now.
Oh,
you will.
nobody's letting me
Actually,
cheat.
this wouldn't matter. And they were out.
Please.
This will be the sign of the Deathling from now on.
What is?
Nothing. That was not a comment for you. Anyway, so you got 2 wounds.
Hey, somebody leave a note in stream ideas that we need to put the 18+ content warning on the channel.
It is.
Damn it. Still missed it. No AP. So 1 damage.
That's only when
now.
Christian's on stream.
I'm so
Yeah, Christian's on stream. There needs to be,
I'm so tired.
I think, even
I
more.
have an
Like an
idea. What do you
unrated,
think
is there an
it's doing?
unrated version? You know, like the 99 movies. but
NC-17?
unrated over their boobies, but you wouldn't even see the boobies that were passed over. That was sorry. Also, childhood trauma. Want to know how I gravelly boys?
Chris, you have a good night, but I can't make you any promises that nobody's getting eaten by somebody else.
No one's eating.
Speaking of,
Tyrannies are coming out in a week, probably.
let it sit there.
Cannibalism.
Let some people marinate on that.
Cannabananibalism.
So 2 at no AP.
On
If you're doing it
hey
right,
guys, chunkers on 2s or on 3s. He's fine.
Yeah, you regular
I'm
save.
like, I'm on 3s.
Regular save, whatever it is. Cool. And that was that squad. Let's go ahead and do the command squad. Those guys advanced. So
Liquid courage?
2 more
Dear God, no.
cyclones
Come on, do it, Mario.
over here, same target.
We got one. We got it.
I know. Did they
Okay,
not pay for
and
it?
they get to re-roll 1s because of the lion and also because of strike master.
Come on,
Bring it
Tim.
reroll
We need,
misses.
we need
So-
liquid courage on Mario.
2 hits, needing 5s to wound you. With that, 1 got in.
1.
-2
1 negative on who?
on same target. The
1 at -2, so on 5s, he's fine.
cool. Let's do their storm bolters. Wow.
No, it was a nice try.
Oh no,
Good job.
I
I know, that
reroll
was
misses
great.
in that squad.
Ugh.
So I got 1 more, and there's a 6, so 1 more. No AP.
On 3s. Oh, he's
Just say
fine.
once you fail to no
No.
AP, 1 damage. Okay, cool. So that was
Christian, would
literally
you
my
hurry and
shooting
kill
phase.
something, please?
Super exciting. No, I don't think this game's getting exciting for another turn. So
No.
I'm done.
No, you can't charge. Did you advance? Can you
I
advance and charge?
advance. I can't advance and charge.
Oh, come on. Let's make it interesting.
Okay, well, if you
do it.
insist, fine.
Let's do
Take
it.
all my
Do it.
CP, I'll charge. Take
Huh?
them all. No. Yeah.
Illegal.
Illegal.
What?
How do you know?
I don't know.
Do you have reference material in front of you? Do these guys have the comment
I
yet?
really want that.
As soon as we roll the dice, it's legal, I say. Wild West. If the dice roll,
So
nobody
far,
slaps me.
2
We're not
Terminators
paying
have died
attention
in this
to it.
game.
Who
Exactly.
knows?
So let's
No.
let's take this awesome opportunity to remind all of our viewers, this is not Art of War or Vanguard Tactics.
Yeah.
This is barely battle ready. This is how real people play real Warhammer. We don't get paid to play this, which is why there's drinking.
And there's no post. There's no post.
Yeah, sexual innuendos.
Only 2 Terminators dead so
Only
far?
2 Terminators dead so far, and horrible interpretations of rules.
Yeah, horrible. I feel if there is a post,
Whatever sounds most convenient, you know?
okay, there isn't a post when I'm here because all it would be is like, hey everybody, we're playing this army. This is Christian. Hey everybody, hope you enjoyed the game. That would be the game.
We had to cut everything for YouTube. We had some community guidelines.
Roll credit. It actually turns out his face can't be on YouTube. Go figure.
It's illegal.
It's illegal. It's
We got a
right
copy
there.
strike and a DMCA request.
It's right next.
Christian,
it's-
did you score any secondary points?
Oh yes. So I'm sorry. So back to the actual game.
Why we're
Fine.
here.
He controlled one, and then
Fine, Brady, keep us on track.
I got the 4 points for you controlling one.
Yes, I got 4 points for controlling one, and I do at the end of my turn, if you control one or more objective markers, which I do, in your deployment zone and in no man's land, which I do. I've got this one and this one right here. I gain 5.
but you do not control more.
No, I don't control more. So hold on.
You have to control.
Yeah, I just have to control one. I just have to control one here and there. I don't score the extra 4 on the primary because I don't control
No,
more.
I will deny that.
You son of a bitch. No,
I
because
will
because I drew an actual decent card, I get 5 points, whereas you didn't, and you don't get anything. And then I will discard this one to get me a CP.
What are these little stats do?
I have you at 3 CP.
I am now at
They
3
show up
CP, sir.
Look at this guy.
Um,
I know.
and that's
He's
it.
so cute. He's battle too.
Oh yeah, that's the OG Watch in the Dark that held up
Watch in the dark.
Asriel's
Watch in the
helm.
Wolves.
So all of these guys have Watch It in the Dark, which does a cool thing. I can't remember exactly what it does. It does a thing.
They do things.
No, I think it gives me feel no pain once each squad
No.
can burn their Watch in the Dark.
Yeah.
So I get feel no pain.
10,000
I
bits.
think it's only against mortals though. Oh,
James.
it's in Deathwing. Oh, which I don't have.
That only
something like
affects Deathwing, so
I think
it
it-
feels targeted, but 10,000 bits. Orbital bombardment in the midboard. For 10,000 bits. Yeah, avoid the midboard.
Some.
He hasn't done it yet. 10,000 bits is
said
quite a
it
bit of
was
money,
easy.
so you're probably safe.
Didn't.
What is that
I was
real
expecting
money?
to eat, like, eat it into you last. So now I'm like,
I think you could kill. If that's how you kill, you pick up this whole squad.
What's up?
He said 5,400.
Oh,
Take it
sorry.
over. You guys.
I'll probably kill the stock.
All right, now it's your turn.
These guys
right?
kill the stalkers?
Straight by it. One.
There's no.
That's just sick. That's just
Because we just scored
one year dark.
All right, we just scored him up.
That's-
Okay.
That's wrong.
No, that's James
Um,
Davis, not James Weston.
I
Oh,
control
never mind.
one.
Okay.
You control one, so
Never
never
mind.
mind.
Well, I control.
Also, the Deathwing part was not James Davis. That was
You control
that
more.
was Drake.
I control one. I think I control two. I'm not sure
The
how this would
Deathwing
work right here.
comment about how it only affects
You
Deathwing.
control one, but you
What
don't
do we
control
have?
more than him.
Oh, the
Do I
orbital
control this one then?
bombardment.
But he controls 2 as well.
James says
True.
5,400
Okay,
takes
so
away.
4 points
That's
from that.
almost half of what we're at.
And
No, sorry, I do. I
Absurd.
control 3, but I didn't control. I didn't
Well,
control. Well, no, nobody controls this one, correct?
I don't know how that works.
Once
I was
I'm
gonna ask.
OC
I'm like,
2,
I am OC 8.
With the little knife?
That's an OC 8.
God damn.
damn, ma'am. Okay, well I
I
don't
could play
control that
Chaos
shit.
So you each get a CP for your turn.
A bird
Yep,
in the
I got one.
hand is worth 2 in the bush. I have experienced this before.
What do we say about Bush?
Or it's worth 2 in the bush.
This is why we're not allowed to have late night streams.
Again.
You never turn this into the game like Chris and I had.
Anyways, about this tequila.
This
I thought it was Scott or whiskey.
Whatever it is, it's awful.
yeah, can't tell whichever one.
It's my turn.
You
Cool.
need to draw your secondaries up to 2.
Oh, did you score both?
So, people watching the stream, I'm just kind of curious, where you guys all from? Like, where's everybody watching from?
Yeah.
All right, so I still have my storm hostile objective and deployed teleport Homer.
Deploy teleport homers is you gotta either deploy something in his deployment zone or 6 inches from the center of the board. Right?
Deploy teleport.
don't know.
In your shooting phase, you can select one unit from your army that is not battle shocked and is eligible to shoot. At the end of your turn, that unit is not eligible to shoot or declare a charge. Yes.
Basically, you give up shooting to perform the action.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it's just an action, just like you would before. But can you advance now and do that?
Yeah, you just
Nice.
if they're out.
Oh yeah, because on mine I could.
If you can advance and shoot,
Yes.
because then you're still eligible to shoot, you can do that. Because you just have to give up your shooting, according to how it reads.
That's
We're
good.
using tactical missions. So if I do this in the center of the battlefield, I can get 3 victory points.
Yep.
If I do it in his deployment zone, I can get 4.
Come to the point.
You can do it both places to get 7
Technically 8.
or 8.
3, because we're doing tactical, I can do 3 and 5.
5.
I have to get over there.
Yeah.
If you can get in the middle and do it, you can get 3.
I'm kind of sad. I asked everybody where they were from. Literally, no one responded.
Yeah. They don't seem to trust you with their location. What's up with that?
Make sure that this is the active window.
I don't know that I can get but I can.
Fine,
advance
viewers. I don't
mode.
care where you're watching it from.
Never mind.
I can advance and do an action.
Wherever you are, I want you to
As
stay
long
there.
as you can advance and shoot,
Ooh,
How
I
many
don't
people
know
are
about
watching
that.
right
because you have to. It has to be a unit that's eligible to shoot.
asterisk.
If you give up your
No,
shooting,
I can't.
so you
I have to get within his deployment zone. I don't know that I can make that.
Leog is. That's a newer viewer.
Well, I mean, we're based out of Utah. Like, what city? Or if you're not comfortable giving us a city, like, what part of the state? Southern Utah, Northern Utah,
Chuck's basement.
Chuck's basement.
I would love to see someone write Chuck
Lou,
basements.
Lou lives in the middle of nowhere. We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about that. Don't like you.
That's weird. We just met.
What?
Oh, they say you don't like me.
No, I don't. I don't like them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I want to do.
Well, one of them is me. Farming points on my
Yeah,
phone.
I was to say my pocket might literally be one of those two. Am I still on?
Where's the lion? It's not.
Oh, yes, there.
You know what? Screw it. Let's just get in here and do all the fun stuff.
Absolutely. That's what this game's all about.
No, we're just gonna have fun with this.
This is going to be me during Drake's game.
Yeah, me
Do
too.
you need a Red Bull?
Oh, good.
There's Red Bull Coke.
You need a
Coke for
bourbon.
cocaine.
Bourbon's good.
No. No. Brady,
I'm just kidding, DEA. Please get off of our stream.
I got a drink. What is it? What flavors?
We've got tropical and we have apricot strawberry.
Thanks,
There we
Dan.
go, strawberries.
Sounds like a terrible combo.
actually, that's really good.
That one's really good.
No, it's really good.
It's the full sugar, so I almost never get that. But
Yeah,
That one is good.
these were gifted, so I get what I get.
He didn't
Those are
tell
the
me
ones
what he
that Mo
wanted.
fed
He
us,
just
right?
said no peach and no mango, so I just went and grabbed
That's because I
stuff.
can make the rest work. I just hate those two flavors.
I didn't know. I just knew that Tom really likes the white one, so I grabbed one of those.
The white one.
He says he likes the white.
yeah, the white. I
The
call them white.
white
girls.
monster.
Yeah, I call them white girls.
Hey man, we're glad you like the stream. If there's anything we can do to improve, let us know.
I'm going
if there's
to
anything,
die to this.
Yeah.
This one unit.
How many characters do they have?
if,
in that?
if it's within reason,
Is this
we'll
one
we'll
unit
try to
right
make
here?
it happen.
Yeah, 1 unit.
For those of you that are interested, we still, if you look down in the
Plus two
about
right now.
section,
Or did you
we've
kill
got
somebody
all
that-
the rest
No,
of the
you didn't
games
kill
that are
anybody, right?
scheduled for the rest of our 24-hour marathon of 10th edition. So we've got
I'm just
quite a
gonna
few
go for it.
armies
I'm like,
still up to come.
I don't care
Um,
anymore.
Ooh, that's all good.
it's getting late, so
How old is
forming
your,
coherent thought is kind of rough, but
Your
we're gonna be here.
Which one?
Transformer.
This one?
Yeah.
This is really old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an old one.
It's an old one. This is the newest.
Yeah.
This one's 10 years old?
Yeah.
Maybe? It's an old tattoo.
Have you ever tried that Mad Rabbit stuff?
Mm-mm.
That works pretty good. So they've got a couple of these, but they've got like a tattoo bomb. It's like a
I wanted it covered up,
natural
but
oil.
it's too big to cover.
It's not too big.
This was supposed I wanted to get this covered with this, but it's too big to cover. It's too big for a cover up piece.
Yeah.
New tattoo artist sucks.
I love my tattoo
That's it.
artist. He's great.
You get one of these, get you a servo skull.
I don't want a servo skull.
Well,
Why would I want a servo skull?
why not have a servo skull permanently attached to your body at all times?
I can think of many reasons not to have a servo skull.
Is that what you want? Oh,
Archangel logo.
I was talking about something. Oh.
That's the tattoo.
Same page now. Yes.
I got two. Yeah.
Chuck is telling us about it.
Yeah, Chuck is- You don't think it's too much, Chuck? I want them to see this sign as they come in. You don't think it's too subtle? Name that movie.
Let me know when you're at your shooting phase, Nat.
Oh, I'm getting there. I'm just thinking.
You guys have tons of CP.
I know. But I haven't had to use it yet.
I'm thinking she's gonna dump some
Oh,
CPU.
when I
on
had,
it
I
now.
couldn't remember what to spend them on. I couldn't remember any of my strat hardly.
I should probably be reviewing my strats right now.
I can tell you through all of 9th edition, I almost never use strats, and it's because I forgot to use them every game. Except for command reroll. That was the only one I ever remembered.
And that one's the trap.
All one games that Mario played.
Hey, that's not true, sir. I played in several tournaments, and every time
Brady, we're gonna move to shooting.
I made sure other people won.
Yes, you did.
I did the same thing in that night. Made sure other people won. That was
Do
my
you
game
all
plan.
know if Hellblaster shooting supercharged in an impulsor would put hazardous on the transport
Okay. Where's my dude?
for
Where's
the
my thing? Okay.
Yeah,
firing?
so hazardous if you're shooting from
Okay,
the
the tyrant is gonna shoot down
firing deck.
into this unit right here.
It's as if the vehicle is
Actually,
shooting.
No, we're gonna start.
So yeah, so the mortals would
We're
go
gonna start
on
over
the
here. We're
vehicle.
gonna put him into that unit right there.
Okay.
So the spoiler's gonna shoot into that unit. So heavy stubber on 3.
James, while I enjoyed your company in Denver, and
so
I
I'm
always
gonna-
enjoy your friendship,
What?
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
go for it.
you're fine. You're well, no. so they're
don't
gonna
know that
spend
we
the
had
one
a
CP
great game.
to
Well,
make
you had a great
minus
game
1 AP
against me in
on that unit.
Denver.
Okay.
Okay.
I just kind
I'm
of
down to 3.
fed you
and that's
points.
Okay.
And got
2 and
clubbed
no
like a
AP.
baby seal.
You're like, well,
Doesn't make a difference. 2,
doesn't make
no
a
AP.
difference here.
Nothing.
Okay, cool. I rolled over 2.
Woo.
Real bad.
I spent a CP.
Get to do a thing.
Spoiler. 2 D3 number of shots. On 3s. Reroll my hits.
Yep.
I mean, what's that?
And on 2s.
Well, no. Well, and Chuck and I talked about that because they're randomly drawing them way too much.
2 at AP minus.
What strength is it?
Strength 12.
Strength 12. Yes, you are. So 2.
Almost
2 at AP. Normally at AP minus 4, but no, I have 3.
So still in-bone saves on there. So 2 in-bone saves. But nothing else?
Nothing?
No.
D6. You take 6 damage.
Okay, so
One
one guy
and a 5.
is absolutely
last game was stop and start.
dead.
Only 5.
Only 5.
Secondaries does not update. You still have to put it into secondaries. So
I could do that.
You are
Players
13.
do 5 points.
You are
Is that secondary
16.
1? Yes.
Who is closer to this guy? Would you say?
To him?
To him.
Probably that unit.
Okay.
Because you're doing, I would say about 13 inches there. These guys, yeah. I would say he is closer to them. This guy is closer to the middle squad. Where I'm gonna land on that.
All right, so this stalker's going to shoot in the closest, which is that over there. He's going to put everything into him.
Which one? Oh,
This stalker
this guy?
shooting into the closest one that's over there.
Copy that.
So heavy stubber on 3, on 2s actually,
failed 9
on 4s,
9-inch charge
3, no AP.
on 3d6 reroll.
Sweet. Made it.
That's like
Nice.
It was tragic. I mean, it wasn't all in one game. It was
just threw out all your games.
yeah. My death company had a 3d6 charge with the reroll.
Gatling cannon.
And
On two, or on, yeah.
failed
Yeah.
every time.
All the deck. Yeah. No rerolls.
Felt real bad as a death company player.
On 3.
And then they get shot off of the board. It would be like watching 500 points get eliminated.
Nice.
6. 6 at
That's all they did.
AP minus 2, down to
1. Okay, so 3s it is. And I got 1.
1 damage.
3 damage? Or no, 1 damage.
Just 1.
Yeah, 1 damage. Okay.
Hey, Terminators.
Yeah. I have that effect on people.
You or they?
Yes.
Yes. Same thing. Okay, Demon Breath on 2s.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Los dos. On 2s. I'm gonna CP reroll on it. Where can I have the CP?
She spent her first CP. No, I'm joking.
So 4 up to 5, down to 4. So AP minus 2 at AP minus 4.
How many?
AP 2
2
at AP minus 4.
at AP 4. So 6.
On 4.
In both, excuse me.
Yeah, because it goes up to 5, back down.
With the shields, and the shield saved. Now you can enter.
Hey,
The other shoe drops. Don't you worry. That's literally my theme of my army is like I get half, and right now I'm rolling pretty good this half. So.
Executioner. This back executioner is going into that unit right there.
Yes,
So heavy
ma'am.
stubber on 3s.
Okay.
On 4s. Good. Auto cannons on 3s.
Could be something that's good.
It could entirely be the
9 versus you, so on 3s. 4 at AP minus 1. Down to nothing.
Okay. So 4 2-ups. Right? Yeah. Okay. I rolled 4 2-ups.
This brigand is going to shoot into that unit right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Heavy stubber on 2s. On 4s. 1 at AP minus 1. Down to nothing.
Down to nothing.
Down to nothing.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
So,
well, do you have the...
yeah, that squad.
That's what. Nope, it's
Oh,
on that
that
squad. So you
squad?
take that minus
No.
1. No, you take it.
Take that. Well, I rolled a 4, so they're good.
And I will try to keep this adult friendly.
So that means you can swear more.
I would have to take it like a bitch, but hey.
Yeah, take it like a bitch.
Auto cannons.
Don't you threaten me with a good time.
What?
Nothing. No. I said, don't you threaten me with a good time.
On 3s.
I'm scared.
Promises, promises. On 3s. 3 at AP minus 1.
Okay. Ooh, 2.
3 damage piece.
3 damage piece, and this is in this squad?
Yep.
Or this the middle squad?
That squad.
Okay. So these guys have feel no pain. So 6 feel no pain. All the so statistically, I might get 1 6 here. I got 2 6 there, which will still kill 1. So, but 1 will die this. Not 1 complete. Storm shield. Does.
So instead of this energy drink waking me up, it's just making me tired faster.
It's just
Woohoo!
I mean, that's the desired outcome.
Heavy stubber on
Yes.
3s. On
But Mario,
4s.
we got 5 hours left on our
No.
shift.
Hey man, I'm gonna make it. I committed to being here.
And
I'm
then-
gonna be here.
You're targeting them again.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be
With another one?
excited to be
I'm
here.
gonna
I am
spend
I am
one more
excited to be here.
CP
What are all of
to
you
make
doing
all
at
of their
home?
incoming
I mean, there's like
damage.
30
We're
of
paying
you
attention
watching.
at first.
Are you guys
Okay.
modeling?
All the damage is neg 1.
Are you watching a
neg
show
1
and you
EP,
just use
neg
this
1
background
damage.
Take 1 damage.
noise? Like,
Okay.
tell us what you're doing.
Gatling cannon.
Are you asleep and are
On
you just
2s?
farming points?
Hey, I'm
I just
okay with
spent another.
I'm okay with you
I'm
guys
down to
farming
2.
points
You
too.
did.
I'm down to 2.
Oh, there's someone.
Because Chuck's coming back to run the stream at 6, and I would love to see all of you make him take shots at 6 a.m.
Oh, porky dog on 3s.
Can you change the cooldown so there's not a cooldown for a minute?
You could, but that's-
They did that for my
that's just
birthday.
doing dirty. Yeah,
7.
Chris,
At-
you didn't see him when I showed up at like 7.
AP
He was
minus 2.
not in a good.
Oh, I
place.
could hear him like crying. You
Blue,
could
that
hear
is
kind of some
true
cries
barely
and some
battle
moans in the
ready
corner.
fashion right
What's
there.
going
That's if you're
7.
painting your
AC
models
minus
but playing your game.
2. Why are there cries and moans in the corner? That doesn't. That can go
He
many
had
ways.
too much alcohol. So it wasn't
McKay, did you
away.
finally get the other half of your bed frame?
At -2, you said? -2, right?
Yes, -2.
Okay, so they're. I'm just
DKM, what
four
what
ups then
are you building the
for
list
that
for?
squad. So
What
they're
army do you
even
run?
The Storm Shield saves. So 3, 4 got through.
What damage you pay?
1 damage pop. So here's interesting. Right now, technically, rules is written, and I'm not going to do this, but rules is written, you can take a -1 down to 0. It's never happened before, but they didn't stipulate that
So he goes home
as of yet, unless it's in the document
half of his.
I've fully read in the rules description.
I would be really surprised if they
But they've
forgot
never
to
done
add
that. They've never done that. They've never done
Well,
a
DKM,
1 to a 0.
I'm going to tell you the same thing that I've told a lot of people in the past.
So I just took 4 damage.
4.
Just
And this
because
is in
Center
Death
here.
Guard
right?
don't look good on the
Awesome.
surface doesn't necessarily mean that they aren't.
What doesn't look good on
For
this?
for those of you that remember back in like 7th or 8th when we got
Like,
all
good.
indexes
like their points.
the last
Oh.
time.
Demon breath.
Obviously, they don't look very good on the surface because us.
My paintings will be taking them to work.
and
People
tempted things.
people swore that orcs were
Two.
just awful.
AP
Um,
minus 5.
Just they said they were crap. There was no way they were gonna win.
So 2 bones, 1 got through.
And then one of our locals, Rich Kilton, won a
5
crap ton of
damage.
tournaments with index orcs. Big
reduced
ones,
to 4.
local
see,
ones,
That's
Field
not
note paints.
come-
Oh, I forgot to take
bigger
field note paints
like
on that.
GT
But it doesn't matter, I
size
forgot.
majors.
Four field note
And he was
paints.
playing
Four.
index orcs, and it
Four
was
field
just
note paints.
And then
there
they
is
grow with 4
there is a
field
lot to be said. Yes, some
Yeah.
armies definitely have better points, better
Okay,
rules than
so
other armies.
One
But
guy,
there is a
he's
lot
wiped
to be
one
said
guy
for
with
player
one-
skill and
Okay.
knowing your
The
army
last
and being
Storm Shield has
dedicated
one
to your
guy.
army.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So
Okay.
don't let everybody beat you up on it and say, "Oh man, I got Death Guard." You might kick everybody's trash. Prove them wrong. I was just like
The
back in like
stalker is gonna
7th
shoot
edition,
into this
everybody
unit
said
right here.
scouts were absolute garbage.
Okay.
And then that
On
guy
threes.
down in Texas ran an entire army of scouts
On
and won a
fours.
major, and then
One.
GW couldn't keep
No AP.
scouts on the shelf. So maybe you'll be the person that makes it work.
Look what happened to McKay and Spore Mines.
3.
Man broke the meta for 26 straight
You good?
games.
I know. I mean,
Yeah,
look,
no AP,
he's
right?
good. Yeah, no
Anything
AP.
about
He's good.
damage going to 0?
So
The
technically,
minimum 1, they FAQ'd it.
did they FAQ it this morning with the rules
The
thing?
designer commentary.
Yeah, I had not seen that, but technically there for a hot second. Not really, because we just got the points. Okay, so fine, not technically.
So the designer comes.
While the game was still unplayable, there wasn't a definition saying you couldn't. But you know what I mean? In the rules, it's always usually right there, reduced by 1, but you could never reduce to 0 or whatever. But it
Lou,
was
I'm trying to build confidence in the community.
2 at AP minus
Shut
4.
up.
2.
Hi, Lou.
1 got through.
Hey, you will take D6
Yeah,
damage.
DKM, I
You
run
take
Death
6
Guard
damage.
as well, and I just
Okay.
love the
And
models,
no
and I
fill
love
up on
painting
that,
the
so that
models, and I
guy's
just love the
toast.
lore.
And that's
And I
Vintage.
got my ass handed to me
Smoldering
earlier today by Custodes, but I don't
shells.
care. It was still
Okay.
fun.
The next stalker into the same unit.
And I'll be honest with you
Sever on
guys,
threes.
I played Blood Angels. I've
On
played Blood
fours,
Angels since
You take
2001.
1. No AP.
And I don't play what the meta for Blood Angels is.
Demon
I
Breath
play
Spear
what
on threes.
I play the rule of cool. I play what I think is fluffy.
12 versus
I
your
enjoy the
5,
look
so
of,
on 2s. 2 at AP minus 4.
It's just like
I want to double check.
Blood
that I'm
Angels
not
list for a long time.
yeah.
People were running like 20 plus sanguinary guard.
Yeah,
Sure, that I guess is great,
I was gonna say,
like
I
competitive
think
wise,
those
but
guns are uber strength.
I
So
personally
one Storm
am
Shield
not a
save,
super
1
competitive
got
player.
through. D6
Okay,
damage.
D6 damage. You take
Dose. Okay. How much is that guy got left?
die.
No, you killed the guy. So okay.
I know, I want another
Yeah.
die. I'm
Necrons are
the
actually
more
our
I
next
die,
game
more
up.
and more to die.
Okay, so the one guy
and
has 2 left.
They've got some
Okay,
pretty
next guy
awesome
had experiments
regeneration
on
rules with 10th edition.
Threes.
They can bring a lot of models back every
Horse?
turn.
Not twos on those ones?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited
No,
about it 'cause I
so
don't
one
know
thing-
anything about Necrons and
brigands.
haven't looked at
Those
their
are
data
my
sheets at
shooting
all.
specialty. I didn't bring the carnivores. They're my melee.
Well, and they were
specialty.
kind of at the beginning of
no
ninth.
AP.
They were kind of the boogeyman.
No ones.
But
Okay.
ninth had
Maybe
some
two
really
Demon
powerful
breath on
rules because I
threes.
think it was them and Space
On
Marines
two.
that got their codexes
One.
first,
AP
and
minus 4.
Necrons kind of won everything for a little while.
Good go.
That's very true, DTM. That's good.
Okay.
That's a good point. 3 months down the road, it'll be,
Okay, the
it'll be a
tyrant.
different game. We'll see point changes and FAQs
The-
and whatnot.
Brimstone Volcanic Lance into that unit over there. Okay.
Buy enough
Or
Valve
Tyranids and Space
Brimstone.
Marines
Oh
will
my
just
God.
walk
Make
over
one-
everybody.
D3
Still the only
number
ones with
shot.
codexes.
So 1.
Oh, Lou Wade, back to you, Nat.
Yay! You're up late, Lou.
Early. Well, no, he is
Really
up
late.
early.
When I'm like,
He is up. We went all the way from early to or late to early. He's up super early.
no, this is just going to bed late. Like, if we haven't gotten to that point yet, I think before like
The end of this game, it'll be early.
he can't get up if he hasn't gone to bed, so he's just staying up late.
Well, he's an old man. I'm sure he took a nap throughout the day.
That or he skipped his Geritol, so he just never got to one.
Okay,
Tired.
good point. Fill us in, Lou.
He's gonna come up here.
On twos.
Oh, I know. They gotta get this game done. How long does it take him to get this?
1 at AP minus 5.
I can make it home before he can make it up here.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if I can, so I gotta. 1 at neg 5, 4 up inbound save.
Damn,
Was
I really
made.
wanted that to go through because D6 plus 8.
Yeah. That does a lot. Hiding behind my shields.
Ectoplasm Decimator. D6 plus 3 number of shots. D6 plus 3, so 2 plus 3 is going to be 5.
I didn't feel care that much.
On 3s.
I think he is though. I think that's what. I think he is.
Who's on the schedule?
Lose the last game. It's the last game with Tony.
At 1 o'clock.
Tony! Yeah, at 1
Is
o'clock.
there anybody out there playing still? Or they
I
all-
hear some
8
voices.
versus your 5, so on 3s.
But I can always hear voices, but I'm pretty sure.
These ones are outside your head. God.
4 at AP minus 2.
Oh my God.
For neg 2, so I have got 3 that went through.
These are 2 damage.
Or where do these come from? Yeah, no, they went through. Yeah,
This is
no,
good.
no cover, no cover.
Or no,
So how
this
many
guy.
damage each?
2.
2 damage apiece. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You get no cover save.
So I believe that dead and dead. Damn. There you go. You
More
killed
Deadness.
2 shields
How
with
much
that.
CP do you have left?
I have 2 CP.
So you could-
Unfortunately for you, Lou, you just killed what they call plausible deniability.
Waffle, that sounds awful to try to kill.
3 plus 4 plus plus 5 plus plus plus. Oh,
That's too many numbers and plus signs.
no,
right now.
thank you.
No thanks. I'm like, too complicated. We're done shooting. We're gonna go into charging.
Hold on, wait.
No, that's why I'm announcing it. Brady,
I got it.
you got it. Okay. The spoiler's gonna charge into them.
Okay.
The 7.
There's a big old school of Cat 5e kids.
It'll do it.
Kind of like reaching over.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. Get that.
Let me get in the way.
Get that. Oh, hold on with your big fat freaking base. You can't be an inch in the center right there.
You're right. I can't.
That's
You also cannot be on top of that 40 mil objective.
what I'm saying.
Have cam control. That's why we need to. Oh, it's because we unplugged it.
All about that base.
The DOE.
All right, we're gonna charge over here. Stalker's gonna charge.
That's how this controls the cam.
Lesson learned.
And the stalker's gonna charge.
We do need to plug
We can use the remote.
Yes.
That's gonna zoom in on
Oh.
Nat's
Excuse me.
It's not cheating, it's selective interpretation of the rules.
To your advantage.
And it's
And
also
right
it's,
now, it is kind of Inter-
It is Christian. I mean, come on. When did he ever play ninth correctly?
Ooh, harsh.
Not a single time. Not a single time.
Okay, we're gonna start with a despoiler.
You're not.
How many
You're not
wounds?
cheating. You're not trying hard enough.
Try.
How many wounds? Are 4 wounds piece?
4 wounds on the Thunderhammer Storm Shields, 3 on the Cyclone Missile Launchers.
How many of each?
A full squad is 8 Thunderhammer and 2 Cyclones. So I believe you killed 3 out of this squad and 1 from this squad. Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
So I've got
we'll use
2, 4, 6, 7 in this squad, and I think I've only got 6 in that squad.
One of the full player came up real quick.
Yeah. Hey,
Or
Christian,
5.
go to the side of the table.
I feel like
There you
you
go.
prejudice to my fat head. But...
Oh, we're showing all the.
No, hit the, no, we want the. We hit 1.
What are you doing? You just.
I know. I'm making sure it's centered, guy.
Oh, because of the.
Because I bumped it.
Oy, oy, oy.
What's all? Which one's attacks we're doing first? You're
These?
attacking with big ones first?
Yep, the
Okay.
big guy. Medium-sized guy. On 3.
Christian,
Oh, did I take the camera with me when
I
I?
will
Reset
reroll
one.
my hit.
Drake wasn't doing that. He was just hitting.
Now on 2. Right?
Yeah, T5. I'm sure you're
T5 versus
Please.
my.
strength 10.
10?
You gotta be. Is it 10?
This is a 10.
Yes.
Sometimes it's 20. But this is 10. I'm juice.
So it's still negative 1 AP over there. I'm
doing it live.
giving you negative 1 AP.
So normally it would be 5 at -2, but
Oh.
it's 5 at -1.
Okay. So 5 at negative 1. So 5 3 ups.
I don't want to know.
1 got through.
3 damage off.
Okay.
8 Terminators.
Terminators. Oh, that kills that.
Roberto.
Kills that Thunderhammer.
Oh!
Okay.
Did you want to interrupt?
Sure do. I'll spend 2 CP to interrupt.
That's the one joke.
So I think I'm down to 0 now.
Yep.
correct?
Oh, what? You're spending CP?
He
I
spent
spent
the
2
last of
CP
his CP, so
to
he has
interrupt with this Terminator squad. Ooh.
High scoring.
It's exciting times. Exciting. Oh, no,
got
that
this,
one.
man.
I
You got
believe-
it. You got it.
You have a lot more confidence than I do, Brady.
Hey man, I like the game where you only have to count the fingers on your hand. It simplifies things.
Yeah,
have
I know these numbers.
I have this many models.
Okay, so
Is this your first game at 10? Mine today, too.
That makes me feel better. You are. Oh my god.
at least
Hey,
Brady didn't win.
I lose all the time.
I know. I'm not somebody to set your set the bar to.
Honestly, that's what makes me laugh is when people are like, Mario, I'm finally gonna play you at Warhammer and I'm gonna beat you, and I'm like, do you normally get excited about beating up the kid on the short bus?
Yeah.
These are not accolades you can brag about anywhere else.
I can tell you I've been playing Warhammer 40k for over 20 years, and the number of games I've won is under 10.
But you're sticking with it.
It's because I'm addicted to this one.
I know. Can't help
Don't
it.
sell yourself short. Probably 11.
It might be 11. What's the toughness on those little guys again? 10, right?
Don't worry about that one.
10? Yeah, that's right. 10 is the lowest toughness, so again, I'm...
10, 12, 13.
Okay, so
You
we've
got the
got
pink suit back on. Lovely.
2, 4,
now.
4 Thunderhammer Naders and a Power Fist on this knight right here. This little guy. So let's do the 4 Thunderhammers, which are going to get 3 attacks apiece.
What a jerk.
Yep.
What?
What are we on?
Fight
Fight
We're-
phase? What are we doing?
What's what I said I was charging.
Fight phase. if
Oh,
you
yeah,
keep
I
going.
got it.
No,
Okay.
no, we're fighting, and he interrupted.
4
us.
Thunderhammer.
It was his turn.
No.
No. I just interrupted rudely. So hitting on 4s with the Thunderhammers. And I'm not within reroll range, so that's what I get with the Thunderhammers. And I need 5s. Brutal. So 3 wounds at -2.
How many?
3 wounds, -2.
3?
Yeah, 3 at -2.
3 at -2. Oh.
Thus far, that's the
On 5.
Thunderhammers.
Fail all of them.
So Thunderhammers do 2 damage apiece.
Just so you guys are aware, you have about an hour left.
Okay.
Woohoo!
This is the 1 Power Fist going the same place.
There are 2 damage above?
Correct. So 6 damage thus far. And I've got no wounds on the Power Fist. Okay, so the last
Oh,
Thunderhammer and Chain Fist. We'll do the Thunderhammer first. 3 attacks.
Go Thunderhammer.
Needing 5s. So I roll
Oh.
3 5s, but oh cool, I got 2 of those back. So 2, -2.
Oh, fight phase.
I don't know what that face is.
We're in the fight phase.
It looks like a bunny girl.
Yeah, we just got swords. So it's in fight phase.
Oh, maybe that's not a bunny. I thought that was her ear.
2 more at -2 on not the same guy, but the
Other guy?
Yeah,
On 5.
other guy.
Save 1, take 1. So 2.
Okay, 2 damage. Here's a Chain Fist at him, hitting on the Chain Fist hit on 3s, believe. No, Web Skill 4+. So hitting on 4s, and it's preferred, or what is it called? Yeah, anti-vehicle 3+. So I wound on a 3+. Always, I believe is how. Right? That's how the anti works, guys.
Where, what?
Anti works that I always. So it's an anti 3+. So I always wound vehicles on a 3+.
Yes.
Cool. So 1 wounds with the Chain Fist at -2 damage.
On 5s. 2 damage?
Yep.
Total of 4.
Okay, so that is that squad. And I didn't kill a thing, so that was a big, nice interrupt. Didn't bracket anybody, did I?
Nope.
Well, that was a waste of 2 seconds.
Not get the same anymore. What? Stalker. Ha ha ha. Okay. We're gonna start with the guy with 4
Who
wounds.
knows? I asked him today. I was like, "Hey, did you make sure it is up to date?"
With his letter claw. So 4 attacks.
Yeah.
On 3s.
Anyway,
12
it's
versus
a lot of
your
stuff.
5
turned
on
out.
2 at AP -3.
And this is this squad, right?
Yep.
2 -3.
Everybody, thanks for joining us.
1
We're in
shield
the-
save. 1
We're a little
through.
bit past our halfway mark in our 24-hour marathon
Everyone,
stream of 10th edition.
D6 plus 2.
If you check our About Us section a
gonna
little
take
bit lower
5
below, it's got our schedule for
Everybody
the rest of the games we have
dies.
scheduled for our marathon.
Duh.
Feel free to let us know where you're chatting from or watching from. Let us know what you're doing, if you're working on stuff, what you're excited about in 10th, what you're not excited about in 10th. Be a little interactive. It's 1:30 in the morning here, so I could use your help staying awake.
Next stalker on
There are
3.
no wrong answers.
Only stupid.
I think that was a 3. I don't remember. Goose. That's the point. I'm gonna CP reroll one of those. 2 at AP -3.
I'm gonna take it to my friend.
2 in both. We're up.
Down.
Save.
But we
Yes.
still
Okay.
we haven't even
Cool. Claim, that's it.
Dang it.
Damn. Damn dirty apes.
You expect to get a spike.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll look at. But
I need people to.
What are your?
Storm.
I'm trying not to lean on.
You're like, oh shit, you got
These are
secondaries.
because everybody's kind
You pulled
You
two
did
bad
not-
ones again.
Well, I only pulled. I had to go up to 2, and since deploy teleport homers, I'm like, cool. I either get closer to you or I try to get over there.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get over there, which I can do next turn. So I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Storm hostile objective. Control more objective markers than were controlled by your opponent at the start of my turn. No. And your opponent did not control any objective markers at the start of your turn, and you control more. No.
No, and I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
Like,
You roll pretty good.
it's not.
Yeah, so I'm going to discard this one. I'm
having to-
discarding, and I will get my CP. And
I'm gonna have to
I will.
print the money for stickers. 'cause I'm being
I'm.
very,
Yeah.
all the money
Shake
that's
all
coming
sorts of
in, I'm putting
money.
towards the bank.
Oh, you need to fight back over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fight.
Yeah.
Fight me over there.
So that's my priority to get that paid. Christian, you going to SLO?
I hope to. Yeah, I think there
The
is
answer is yes.
one. The answer is Christian. There was only one answer to that question.
The schedule's better this year.
Yeah,
The schedule.
because it was what Friday, Saturday
So
before.
it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but what we're doing is we're starting Friday this year, but dice will roll at 1 p.m. So we're only doing 2 rounds on Friday.
Oh.
So registration will start at noon. We'll roll dice at 1. Then Saturday we'll do 3 rounds, and then Sunday we'll do 2 rounds. So everybody should get out of there by like 5 o'clock on Sunday.
It's not bad. And the dates are in August.
Yeah, 18th to the
August.
20th.
Okay.
So you're all gonna have to sing Dane Happy
Yeah,
Birthday.
because I thought that I had to go to. I thought I had to go to Massachusetts, but I don't. Going in October. Which is the best time to go to Massachusetts. Maybe right there next to Salem, so I'll go back to Salem for October and be one of those nerds that takes pictures at all the hocus pocus places.
If you get to
From
see
the
somebody
movie?
with a scarlet letter get burned alive at the stake, please get me a picture.
Okay.
Oh, that would be
I'll do my best. I'll do my best, sir. Maybe I'll wear a scarlet letter. I
burn
don't
the
know.
scarlet letter. That was her punishment for being a hoe.
For a hoe. Or was it a punishment, or was it just letting everybody know? Hey.
It was a,
You know what I mean?
it was a sign you had to wear saying, "I will sleep with anybody."
I feel like that was like early advertisement.
We are
like,
totally gonna cut that out of the video
where
and
that
use
would
it
be
as a
post.
sound clip, completely out of context.
Hey.
Mario, how many awkward things do I do or say? Let's see.
I think that's what they put
What
up-
have I offered to
They're-
you? What have I put up in
they're-
Discord to off? What
they're-
have I offered to buy Warhammer?
They're best left in memory.
Is that per hour?
Like
or
shaking the jar with a human remains in it and going, "What's this?"
The worst is when I tried to spell pennies and I did not spell pennies. I was like, I'm saving up my pennies to buy a bunch of the new knights. I didn't spell pennies, and Mario had to politely say, I do not take that as a form of currency.
I don't.
But many places do, so.
Oh, that's funny.
Saving
I have yet to trade my underwear for Warhammer. I'm not that desperate yet.
In Japan, that's valuable.
Hey, yeah, and like Lou is saying, guys, if we can get 25 new subs, he will donate a master class level model up to a 32 mil size base. So for those of you that don't know, Lou Rollins is a multi-time ITC hobby track champion, which means he's the one of the best painters in the world. So you're looking at that commission being easily $150 or more if you were just going to pay for that. So
if I hit on 4s.
if you got an Amazon Prime account, you
No
can
rerolls
sub
right
for free. I mean,
But actually, that was a pretty good
show us
goal.
some love.
Wasn't too
I promise the quality's a lot better when we're not all sleep deprived.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the entertainment value is kind of down.
Yeah, I know, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 5.
I know what they're all here for.
Ugh.
Get trucked.
Knights, though. Seriously. Is this what it felt like when I had transhuman for like all of 9th edition? So I just took
Yeah.
all those dice.
Yes.
3,
Yeah.
-2.
Yeah.
Because this is what the majority of people play.
3,
with.
-2,
Now I know why I have no friends. That's what it looked
5.
like.
Fail.
Nice.
2. How much damage?
2 piece.
2. So I take
And then here are the power fists coming at you.
No.
Fisted. And he hits on 4s as well.
How did Tom do with his game? Or he plays tomorrow morning.
He plays tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Well, today, I guess.
He-
later.
He beat. They did like a siphon, and he beat Nafla
Yeah.
with his Eldari.
His Eldar is mean. His list is mean.
Okay, I was like, I'm not sure how to translate
No wounds
No
for the
wounds.
power fists. So that was it for that. That's it for
No.
that. The lion needs to get into the.
No, he
Mix.
can sit there.
He's like, he's good.
Nobody likes him.
He's good. He can hold that objective down.
Who went first?
I think I did.
He did.
Oh, we actually on turn 3?
We're now going to start turn 3.
No, this is the bottom of her.
Oh,
so now this is the top of my
bottom
three.
of 2, right?
Yeah.
And
So
now,
I'm done.
So now we're switching to Dark Angels.
Now we're going to go to you.
yeah,
What-
top of
you need to tell
3.
me what you scored if you scored any.
Primary, you scored 4.
I got that.
Nothing on secondary.
Nothing.
My secondary suck.
But did you have? No, you would have had to
Are
have
you discarding
more.
any?
I did. So I gained a
You
CP.
gained a CP.
So I'm at 4 CP.
You could have
Did you
scored
spend one
4 more
already?
points on the.
I
Primary.
did spend one. I had to re-roll a dice.
Alright, I'll just leave it.
And
Why
then
did you walk off this?
if they're rotating
Because I can still
over
control
to
it.
Dark Angels,
Well, then don't you control more then?
I control 3.
Yeah, I only control 2.
So how does that work?
So at the end of your turn, right? Or is it end of your command phase?
and then
At the end of your turn,
No, the primary on the
it's
mission.
not. Wait,
The primary on the mission.
beginning of your turn, your command phase, isn't it?
At the end of the battle round, each player scores 4 victory points if they control 1, and 4 extra if they. No, at the end of the battle round.
Hey Lou, have a good night.
So
We'll see you soon.
Good night,
So
Lou.
at the end, yeah. So in the battle round, so this is at the end of the battle round, each player scores 4 victory points for 1 or more enemy unit. Or oh no, sorry, I'm sorry, that's
no,
not
it's
right.
not like
No. At the end of each command phase. Yes, so you would have had to control more at the end of your command phase. Did you control more? I don't think you did, right? 'Cause
no.
you
We
weren't-
well, I controlled 2.
yeah,
and you control.
and I control 2. Okay, cool. So that's accurate.
So,
So just 4 for primary for both of us.
pretty much.
But unless I change things, you're gonna get more.
Yeah, I have more now.
I got kill them. Okay, cool.
What do you score, Prime?
So right now I'm only scoring 4 for hold 1 or hold.
For hold 1.
Is that at the end of your turn or in your
Yeah,
command phase?
it's just at the end of my command phase.
Okay.
So
Command
I'm only
phase
gonna score 4
shenanigans.
because I'm not gonna hold.
Yay!
Yeah,
You have to do
command phase.
battle shocks.
Yeah,
And
do I?
you're-
Let's
yeah,
see,
you're
did-
at minus
I'm at-
1.
Oh no, yeah, because your guys make me take pilot shots, right?
What'd you draw for your secondaries, Christian?
Secondaries, I discarded 1, so I need to draw 1. I still have extend battle lines, and now I just drew assassination.
You have extend battle lines and assassination.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
If you're using fixed missions,
My character, I said.
then while this secondary mission is active, each time an enemy character model is destroyed, you gain 4 victory points.
Are you battle ready?
I made sure it was.
They both have.
Fine.
Barely battle. We barely.
It's the logo for a reason.
Yeah. Eat the standard. And then I get 1.
You're always freezing.
Body fat is
It is too.
No, I think I got a good thing going on.
Blew Chuck's mind when he saw all my beds I was taking for the night. Though. He was like, "What's wrong with you?" It sounds like a lot.
Damn.
Like this many. Probably about 9 or 10 bills.
They fill the holes left in his soul. I'll try to. Okay, so I gained 1 command point. I scored 4 victory points at the end.
Let's not have my HIPAA conversation on the stream.
Let's not break his HIPAA. Did you have to sign a HIPAA violation or whatever, HIPAA disclosure before joining the stream?
Yeah, we're top of 30.
Is this really how missions are going to
So,
go? You're going to have to draw
what-
your secondary?
What faction is everybody most excited for in 10th edition?
So let's do Martial Exemplar for the Lion. So that means he's got a 6-inch aura that add 1 to the hit rolls.
They're fine if you know what you're doing with them. I actually like them a lot better because if you think about it, some armies get stuck.
Thanks for that follow, Zamora.
Some of them get stuck with some really awful secondaries, and you just
Okay, so at the bottom of the command phase, Apothecary brings it back.
Just don't know what they do.
No, I have no idea. I'm like, what am I doing?
And yeah, that's how I was too. I just would draw my cards. I'm like, this is just too much. I can't remember my rules
don't
and
view
all
it
this.
you hit phase.
We're in the man phase. Now
And
we're
no,
into
we just ended the command phase. So it's movement
Now we're into
now because I brought my guy back.
He is moving.
I'm a moving. I am a running.
And I was running, Jedi.
Roll a 6.
Are those nerds out there still playing Warhammer? Ugh. It's like a battle haven. It's like 2:30 in the morning, and Thomas is like, "Who wants to play Game of Thrones, the board game?"
Dude,
Looks like he's passed out on the couch.
probably took another one of Chuck's gummies.
The melatonin.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a melatonin gummy.
The melatonin gummy.
That's what I said.
What happened?
Apple and Tyler's still playing.
Well, Nafla has some pretty awful ones on. Yeah, so he might not get some.
Oh, I know. He's not really bad. I took my Adderall thinking it would keep me up. It's usually I'll stay up for like 3 days on it.
Not today.
No, I spent most of my day organizing Warhammer.
I saw the Discord comment. If Natalie goes missing, it's in my basement.
Well, it turned into like the catch-all.
Of course.
Just like,
How did you not see that from the message? I saw it.
I don't know who's got a worse Warhammer buying. You, him, I don't know.
Oh, I can tell you, it's me. He's like,
He buys armies. The amount of boxes of like, here's an AOS army. Here's another one.
nah, I've been hoarding Warhammer for
Oh, I know.
15, 20 years. And now, not only can I afford Warhammer, I can also afford Lego.
That was
My Lego Batcave just came today.
That was an essential purchase.
I had to tell.
It was like a utility purchase. It was
Yeah.
it was not a want. It was a need.
I mean, you build that bitch and you put it in your basement, you've added value to your house. I don't see the argument that you didn't.
I
It's like
really
an
want
addition.
Rivendell.
It's a bad cave edition.
So James bought it,
I know it's gorgeous.
and I'm waiting. Did he build it?
I don't know.
So I'm on the fence about it. I was on the fence about whether or not I was going to get it.
I'll build it for you.
Let's do the shooting phase now. Let's do 2 cyclone missile launchers in the into let's see.
I'm gonna get shelves for the wall.
Between and now, Warhammer is taking over.
Puerto Rico, get a outdoor shed and put them all in there.
You
know,
can
shed-
shoot vehicles in combat now, right? But you're just a -1 to hit.
Yes, if they're in combat, you can still shoot them.
Yeah,
That's a shame.
and I'm a +1.
Now, if you're in combat with them, you can only shoot them if you have pistols.
Yeah.
Yes, but no, but an outside unit can shoot a vehicle
Vehicles in
that's in
motion.
combat with
Yes.
a friendly unit.
Yep.
You're just a -1 to hit.
Yes.
Correct. Okay, and I'm a +1, so this will work out. So let's do the 2 cyclones from this squad. I'm gonna put it into biggins. I'm still hitting on my regular ballistic skill because I'm a -1 +1. Shooting phase.
Eventually, I will have a house. In 3 years, I will have a house. And I'll have a room dedicated to Warhammer.
And look at that. Bam!
dedicated to
Storage.
Oh, Reroll ones because of the Strike Master. It's still missed, so look at
That's what I would probably do if I ever won the lotto. I would
or
call up
below.
and stick
One of the
next
two.
to
Maybe
you.
reroll once. And that is 2 5s. And I believe I get to reroll that to
And here's the
wounds.
Warhammer House. That's extortion.
Yeah. You have a different room for each faction.
No, it's
The hallway for you know,
Epic
your
Strike
My
hallway
friend,
for
my
Xena.
friends rented out office space just in this office building, and that was their gamer space. That's where they stored all their shit, and they go there and play. We go there and play around.
My entrance hall, get real Forge World Titans and put them on plinths.
No, it just gives me lethal hits. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay, so just 2.
People
Two.
walk in and be like,
Two?
Yep. So he's got 2 wounds at -2.
it's on camera.
Chonkers? Big guy.
Yeah.
Bigger.
On 5. Save one, fail one.
It is D6. 2 damage. Okay,
And
and
the first damage that knight's taken.
No,
He's taken 12, so now he's up taking 14.
And then I've got.
When does he bracket?
When he's taking like 7.
He's probably mid bracket right now.
They don't have
Oh,
any
they don't have
brackets.
any.
They have
Here
a bunch.
is
They just,
the-
it's just
It's like his last. No,
Like his last 4.
yeah, his last
3
4.
yeah.
plus.
I know the little dudes are last 4. Where's my big dude?
It's 1 wound thus far from the Stormbolter. These are the 2 plus Stormbolters from the characters.
He
And
hits his
one.
bracket when he has 7 wounds remaining.
No, excuse me. No, I wounded on him on 6s with Stormbolters. No wounds. What am I thinking?
And none of you
No
dudes are battle shocked?
Stormbolters. No, I haven't had to take. I haven't had.
I
I've not
wish.
blown- Or no. What was it that? Do you make me take battle shock test before half?
You're at a -1.
Yeah, but I only take battle shock tests if I'm at or below half. And I haven't got that squad at or below half yet.
Pull the detachment rules for Gale's name.
And then yeah, it was at or below half, and I get to count characters toward that if I attach a character to that unit, or is it just the unit itself? The character.
Detachment rules.
In terms of battle shock, it might be the unit. So
Battle
that
shock is gonna be
man,
your opponent's command phase,
It's
and then
below its starting
below,
strength.
Yeah, you're below your
and
starting
within
strength.
12 inches of the Chaos Knight model.
okay, cool. So that would be okay. Well, that's literally all 3 units have to take it, right?
Will you click back?
Okay, so that squad there. Let's start with the.
Hey Tyler, just pay it forward, buddy. Give somebody else a gift sub.
Ooh, they're gonna
So
feel.
he's a okay. So then you are battle shocked.
So that
correct?
squad is shocked. Shocked. So shocked.
Shocked. And
Okay.
we're in 3.
And then the command squad is not, because I believe their
-1 to
leadership
hit.
is a 6 plus.
And you're at a -1 to hit. If they are battle shocked.
Yes. Well, that's They would normally be, but those are Deathwing Terminators, so they're not -1.
Oh.
Yeah. Remember how it doesn't actually really affect my army. My army gets better. So they're not battle shocked. These guys, they are shocked. They're so shocked.
They are so shocked.
They're so shocked. So we go from OC of 1 to a 0 back to a 1 because I have the Dark Angel special rule because I'm bringing them in the Dark Angel attachment. So there's still a 1. And they still don't take any negative modifiers in that squad, or they'll take any -1 modifiers to hit. I can read the rule. How about that? Deathwing. Each time a model in this unit makes an attack, you can ignore any or all modifiers to the attack, ballistic skill, or weapon skill characteristics, and /or to hit roll. In addition, each time a model in this unit makes an attack, the target enemy unit you select at the time both. Oh my god. Add 1 to the hit roll. Okay.
Hey Christian, you know what's a really powerful rule?
Oaths.
Oath a moment.
Yeah, I
You know what
can't
makes it even more powerful?
Wait,
When you remember to use it.
remember to use it. I can't wait to use it my next turn.
That is so
It'll
exciting.
be so cool. Some people need it, some people don't. I don't know what to say. I need it though, so I don't know. Scott didn't. I do. I need it desperately. Okay, so shocked, not so shocked. Doesn't affect anything that I know about, unless you've got something. Do you do like a mortal wound if I fail or anything like that?
They can.
If they're like fighting into a battle, like a
If you fail your battle shock test,
which they did.
yes, I can. Oh, I gotta find.
All caps. Why?
Where is it? I have a strat
Why is he yelling?
on the Petra
Such angry words.
Angry Office. Papers everywhere.
Wonder if it's the turn animation is loud. Because I think when the Chaos Knight thing switches over, it plays something for him.
I don't remember.
Yeah. That's the one I actually did. He just woke up people all over. Nope, gotta get the
Long
chat.
leash, Nancy Shade. Long leash, bio. Bulwark.
Surprise, bitch!
Wake the fuck up.
Petra Shade.
We gotta be awake. You gotta be awake.
You failed a battle shock test, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1 CP. See how this works.
They failed and they failed.
Has to be on these guys.
Okay.
Because of the Petra Shades.
Okay.
Yay. You done good.
Roll 6d6. And for each 4-up, you take a mortal wound. And I regain. So you take a mortal wound, and I regain a wound.
Donation.
So you 3 mortal wounds.
Thank you, Burn Phoenix. You the best, sir.
So 3 mortal wounds are taken, and you gain wounds back.
So roll 6d6. For each 4-up, that enemy suffers 1 mortal wound, and this model regains up to 1 lost.
11 or 12 so far.
Okay. So
Oh, I will only gain
you
1.
just regain.
I'll regain 1. And that's fine. I'll take my 1.
I mean, why not?
And you take 3.
So about halfway. Halfway there.
3 mortal wounds. Mortals. Okay. Well, that's lame.
No, those are Petra Shades. But you were the stalkers.
Let's do. Okay, so that was. I went back, did that. Shot. Okay, cool. No, let's do. Is Rumpel still awake?
Yeah, he just said he just got home, so now he can watch for the next 12 hours. Not me.
I know Fortnite, son. Oh, shit. Alright, let's do the ranged weapons. Let's do his plasma pistol.
Sleeps a crutch and I'm a cripple.
12 inches. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot his plasma pistol, the Lion's plasma pistol, into Biggins. Hitting on 3s now, not 2s, because he has that. Because he's in combat. So 1 hit, and that should wound. His plasma pistol is strength 8, so it's not double the toughness. So 1 wounds, neg 3, 2 damage.
On 5. He's fine.
Cool. All right, let's do the assaults, shall we? The lion is going to try and assault the big boy over there. So I don't know what I need. Hope I need more. less than a 6. 'Cause that's what our
I miss being able to make people have their charges. I liked all my cold dreads.
Okay, and then this Terminator squad is going to attempt to assault this.
Hard to get used to all the different changes.
What is it called again?
If you're like me, I just got
That's a war dog? That's a brigand.
The brigand. Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that all my dev company have chain swords because now that our kids are free.
Looks like a 6-inch charge over there.
You had
for
them
those
magnetized.
Womp, womp, womp. That's a 3. But you can reroll charges still, right? Oh no, hold on. No, I don't have to reroll charge. I have got the champion. He gives me a +1 to all advancing and charging. So there you go. Fast as fuck, boy. So I rolled a 5, but I'm a +1. I'm in. Well, we're not known to make super long charges.
Yeah,
so,
they're not.
I mean, and that wasn't a super charge. It was 6 inches. I needed a +1 for 6 inches. 6 inches. It was only 6 inches.
Only. That's what she said.
That's perfectly normal, good 6 inches. Most would say it's great. Just saying. Most would say. Some would say. Some would say it's twice as much as somebody needs. I don't know. That's just what they say.
It's the best. Everyone agrees.
Most fabulous 3 inches.
When you're in love, all you need is 4.
You need a support. All right.
Just so you're all aware, we're talking about charging distances. Get your minds out of the gutter.
Yeah, you filthy sons of bitches.
Shut up. You're blowing her cover.
Someone turn his mic on.
We're on push to talk back here.
Yep. Okay.
You aren't. Yeah, you guys are not.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm well aware. I'm probably gonna get some angry text messages in the morning from Chuck. Like, dude, the fuck? Community strikes, all sorts of shit. All right.
We'll never be walking back.
No.
I don't know. It takes a lot to get banned from Barely Bad already.
Yeah. All right.
Let's not test that limit here.
Oh, okay. I was like, we can start testing that.
You're like, well, we'll have to switch it over to the others.
You weren't there for Chris's game, Chris and I's game at Warriors for Warriors, were you, Mario?
Hmm?
You weren't there for Chris and I's game, were you?
I mean, I was at all of War Games for Warriors.
You were not there witnessing the moment where everyone stopped and turned around and looked at what we were doing?
No.
Got rather spicy.
Oh. Go on. This is more important than what we're doing.
I mean, you guys have about 32 minutes left in the game.
He's playing Emperor's Children, so we had kind of a Slanesh-themed game. It was all very innuendo heavy. And at one point, there was a very loud, "Oh, Daddy," that got yelled out, and the entire room got really quiet and turned around and looked.
Yes. And who yelled the "Oh, Daddy"?
I had to do it in a certain way, too.
Onward to glory!
Woo! Woo! All right. What was I playing again? 40K? Cool.
Thanks for the sub, Chris.
Let's
Where's
do.
Chris?
Let's choose the lion first. He's gonna go into big boy.
Oh,
So the lion is going to attack first because he do that. So I'm gonna use.
Thanks for the
his
Bezos
strike,
bucks.
which gives him 8 attack. He's hitting on 2s. He's
Don't make me
strength
put you in
12.
horny jail.
He is toughness
well,
12, so 4s. So hitting on 2s, wounding on 4s.
he is not battle shocked, so.
Nope.
Oh, I make everyone take a fight phase.
Hmm?
Everyone within at the start of the fight phase,
Oh.
everyone takes a battle shock test.
Okay.
Everyone takes the battle shock test. The lion takes the battle shock test at -1.
Okay.
Good enough for government.
So battle shock test for the lion. He is plenty good because he's like
And then
5. Yeah.
5.
And the other guys are no, the guy's 6, I believe. Yeah. Everybody else is 6. Yep.
6 minus 1.
So 6 for those guys. Minus
Down to
1.
5. You
That's
fail.
well. No, you have to roll below. Is it below? You have to roll below.
Isn't it like Dread? We had if you roll higher, you fail. If you roll at or below it, you're good.
No, battle shock. I thought you have to roll
Battle shock.
battle shock leadership.
No.
You have to roll below to pass, or do you have to
You have
roll
to roll
above?
above.
Oh,
Above.
above.
That's right. Yeah. So
Okay.
6 is so boxcar's good. Snake Eyes bad.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So those guys are good. These guys have to roll. They good. Those guys, they good. One. So I wanted them to fail to get better. Cool. All right. Yeah. As we were. So 8 hits, 8 and 4s. And I am Aura that I put on him. I don't think it affects him. Yeah, it doesn't affect him.
Right.
So okay, so 4
I got a good 4
at
hours.
neg 4 damage.
Mhm.
4 at neg 4 damage.
Ooh. That goes straight through.
Mario.
So that's
Literally takes him
8,
away.
16?
He has a
16 damage for him?
Ooh. Blow up. He doesn't. No, we don't have. Do we blow up still?
Vehicles on a
Like,
6.
I don't
Blow up.
Deadly
Yeah.
demise.
Deadly Demise.
That's what it's
Unless
called.
knights have a
Called what?
different one.
Deadly demise. It's a core rule. So what is the deadly demise for? You still have to roll for it. But
I
Yeah.
roll a 4.
Okay, so then
Your knights explode with bigger radius, or they still?
Probably 6 inches. Or is
I
it?
have to look it up,
Is it 3 or 6? Which is the default? I think it's
6.
It's 6 inches.
Yeah.
6 inches.
So knights might have like a 12 or something.
Well, it was
like that.
different.
Radius.
It used to be. Yeah, it used to be used to be on the big guys. It was 2d6 range.
Yeah.
Little guys, it was just 6 inches.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the big one.
Yeah. Well, what was it? Is it a tyrant?
That was an abhorrent.
Abhorrent? Control F. It's a PDF document. Make life easier on yourself.
No, tyrant's still over here. That was an abhorrent.
Fine.
Okay, upper right hand corner.
Hold on, I was just scrolling through them.
Yeah, but
Because they're all going to be the same, right?
they're not.
Deadly Demise.
They're
D6.
not.
No. I have 3 different classes.
Look. Upper right hand corner.
Oh my gosh.
Here?
What are we doing?
ABH.
Let's do this guy right here. Or do you want to interrupt?
Where do we have to interrupt?
There or there?
I didn't think do we have over there to interrupt? Can't interrupt over there.
Why didn't it go through it?
Because there's multiple with that keyword.
Can you interrupt anywhere?
No.
Tap here.
Oh, well. I'm really tired and getting really stupid here. So nobody charged over here, so can I still interrupt over here? Or do I just fight
Same
first
thing.
anyway?
This is
Because
I must just do
Yeah, you would
6 inches.
normally.
I would normally fight first over here
Well,
anyway.
we'd have to look at
Because there was no
Right.
charging. So you just have to hit me there and then I'll smack you over here.
Yeah.
I think.
I think you're right. We're gonna go with what you said. We're gonna go with what you said because I'm also tired.
Wrong.
I know, I'm trying to figure out
You
where
do
we...
We could do it.
We can do
Yeah.
it.
We're both gonna be passed out on the couch. 30 minutes.
That's rather tempting.
Sure. 10th edition, maybe?
I mean, unless you get all eye of the tiger and drive
I think he's
home.
opened it already,
Hmm?
so-
Your parents didn't live close.
We live in Caseville, so yeah.
Yeah.
Normally I have an hour drive, so.
Yeah, Kaysville.
Phone?
Yeah, no, I have like an hour. and 20.
Where do you live?
Eagle Mountain, City Center.
Oh, yeah. I live in Santa.
Might be.
I live out middle of nowhere,
You should be.
but I like it.
It's quite nice up there.
Yeah.
My first house is up there.
No,
Yeah.
this is
We're blown up now. There's just a lot of
Oh, there's a ton of-
let's see. So yeah, here in 3 inches, and let's measure that because it's the exact same half inch from an inch, like, or half inch, right? From the person within an inch.
Christian,
think
do
that's
you mean
changed.
to have him touch that objective?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah. I'm just like, I'm just gonna ask now
yeah.
because he wasn't touching it.
Yes, I moved him. He was the last model. I almost moved him off and realized that was stupid. So
Your intent is to
my
remain
intent
on that
is he's
objective.
trying to do tipsies. Hold it down.
Holding it down.
We didn't answer, but I think it's the exact same. So it's gonna be 1, 2 thunder hammers. That thunder hammer. No, is it the exact same? The banner. So yeah, 3 thunder
And then
hammers
go to-
on them. So we'll swing those 3 first.
Do a charge or fight.
Is that unit battle shock?
No, that's the one that's not. That's
Oh,
the
okay.
shots.
Go down.
Those 2 are.
Like how close you had to be in order to.
You have to be in base
4s to
contact,
hit you.
and then somebody has to be in base contact.
4s to hit you. That with a 6.
So like
Oh,
second rank has to be in
but
base
I am a
contact.
plus shit.
People.
Plus shit.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds awful.
That's horrible. So, toughness 10.
10
So I needed 5s. So 1 win.
So Christian, you have to be in.
on 5.
So you have
Fail.
to be
How
in
much
base
damage?
contact with the model you're attacking,
Yes.
and then the second row has to be in base contact with.
With the base
with
contact.
the base contact. Okay, cool. Okay, so that will change a little bit. So it'd be 1 less thunderhammer. I would have been able to swing like that.
2 damage.
Huh?
Fail. So it's 2,
2 damage. Okay.
I think, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes. It is.
Okay, well-
Thunderhammer's 2 damage. But if you want me to re-roll it, I can re-roll it because I
Oh, we're
swung with
learning.
1 more. Okay, 1 extra. I swung with an extra. Okay. Then that actually. Oh, and then I've got 1. Oh no, that guy. Yeah. All right. Yeah, 1 guy swinging with his fist.
20 minutes.
This is the. God. Anyway, but he did. So there's 1 no AP, just his fist
On 3s.
from the apothecary.
He's fine.
3. Okay.
Nasty apothecary.
Apothecary's like trying to get you with his drill bit. He's trying to drill you. All right. Over there.
Alright.
Unsuccessfully, but he tried.
Alright. Alright.
Danger.
On 3?
He's got his Fisher Price scissors out trying to snip hydraulic lines.
On 2. 3 at AP minus 3.
Ralph, those couldn't cut butter. Oh, wow. Okay, so 2 got through.
2 got through?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
1s.
2 got through. What is your... Oh, for heaven's sakes.
How much
I'm
damage?
not gonna try to look up. I'm like, oh, God, I
Get it.
might forget.
Too many stacks of paper. Yeah, that was another good thing about his list is I only had to print out like 5 data cards.
There were, how many did you fail?
6 data cards. 1.
You may have
Or
failed.
no, 2.
You
Excuse me.
failed
2
2,
failed.
so D6 plus 2.
I passed 1.
So 3 and 6.
Okay. So 3 kills off the 1. Oh, well, 2 dead. Then.
2 dead.
Both Thunderhammer Naders. Regular Thunderhammer Naders.
2 taters.
2 taters.
Who is this on?
2 taters.
What?
This is over here.
Yeah, that 10-man squad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, second dude. 1, 3. CP reroll one of these.
CP.
Yep. Yay. 1 dude. 3 at AP minus 3.
Oh, I should be doing things, but oh well. 2 got through. 1 save.
D6 plus 2. 2 more dead dudes.
2 dead dudes.
2 dead fingers.
Ouch. Don't hurt.
And then I'm gonna try to. Let's see. I'm going to try to smack you with my toes.
take, let's see, take from him, take the non-chain fist.
Friggin' on threes. On threes again. 1, no AP.
Let's give him 6.
Okay.
So Mind Eater's back over there. Yeah, they attacked. Yeah, so there's
Yep.
Mind Eater's back over there.
Yep.
Base with him. That. So, oh no. Which one's this one's more wounded, correct?
Yes, he
wounds?
has 5, he has 4. Or
Okay.
he's taken 5 and he's taken
Take
4.
4. Okay, cool. So it's gonna be 3 Thunderhammer Neaters at the one that has taken 5. So 1, 2. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 5s. 2.
AP.
2.
On 5. Save 1, fail 1. That's on which one?
Yes, that guy. Yep. And then here's the 3 chain fists hitting on 4s.
On the other guy?
Yes. And wounding on 3s. It's chain fists.
Okay.
So -2, 2 damage.
On 5s. Fail.
More damage for me.
And that's on the other guy.
Chain fist is only 2 damage now.
Yeah, it's only 2 damage, but it's always wounds a vehicle and a 3-up. So easier to wound.
It seems kind of low, though.
Does seem kind of low.
I guess theoretically the math sounds better that you're more likely to actually win.
Well, now that vehicles are so tough, it is, right? Because my Thunderhammers are wounding on 5s against that.
There's a lot of.
This is the
wounding on
first-
five.
This is the first time I think I've ever had to roll above a 3+ for Thunderhammers. Almost, you know, it's like going against a Demon Prince. Oh, dang, 4s, blah. You know, 5s with Thunderhammers. That's a different world.
It's
All right.
My turn?
Yes, ma'am. It is your turn. Yeah.
I control 2.
3.
1, 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I
I'm
killed
like,
that guy.
no,
You're like,
kill that dude.
you should have been like, yeah, 3. Christian's right. Totally control 3.
I control 3, yep.
Finally.
Assassination.
How many do you control? Do you control more than
Not that horrible. You
You got
wounded
4
this
points.
squad. They are a bit tougher. They're not battle shocked, so they're not getting the 4-up. I keep they're feeling no pain like a dumb.
Where's your
ass.
dang apothecary?
But well, that's the thing. Apothecary. Well, I'd have the rocket launcher. It'd be badass. No, Apothecary is right here in front. I mean, they're the characters in the squad, so you have to attack the squad.
Christian,
Unless you have precision.
Did you score any secondary there?
Yes, I scored the extend the battle lines. I believe I have 5 points on there because I have the objective in mine, and I have an objective in no man's land. And then assassination. He counts as a character, correct?
Yeah.
Biggins. So I score, I believe, 4 points. Yes. After I destroy. Because I drew assassination. So aren't all the big knights are characters? The little ones aren't characters. What do you mean shake your head? You don't know.
Not like,
I don't know.
yeah.
It's in your data sheets. But
Like,
you have
I have them, and they're a giant pile of.
she dropped
Right.
them and we
In a moment,
abandoned
I will stop and I will read
No,
through
don't-
this
don't you
giant
stop.
messy pile on the floor.
What
I
was
can
the-
read.
What was that man over there that died?
That was a spoiler.
Spoiler.
What is the rule on falling back? It's different now.
Yes, it's character. He does have the character keyword. He, she, it, them, they.
It's a robot.
It's a robot.
Vehicle walker character, yes.
Oh, okay. the rule on falling back? It's different now.
You can fall back.
I thought there was something else that happened.
You have
If
to
you're
take
battle shock, you have to do what, like a desperate breakout.
desperate breakout if you're battle shocked, which
Yeah.
means you take mortal wounds.
Otherwise, you can normally fall back this morning.
Yeah, you can fall back just as a regular move, but then it's just like the old fallback, so you can't charge or shoot.
So how does battle shock work? If I'm at half?
For vehicles,
And characters, if you're below half, you take it.
Yeah.
So then he's battle shocked.
Did you roll your?
No, I need to. That's what I'm like. Okay.
So at the top of your command phase,
'Cause
you're
if
gonna
his-
roll
What's his leadership?
Oh my
for the
gosh.
huntsman, the war dog,
Yeah,
or no, scare 7.
7.
So you have,
So
to,
you have to
roll
roll
7
7
or better on 2 dice.
Ew.
Well, 7 is average.
Or not? Roll higher
Could not
to
be.
not.
Rolls 5, 6, 7.
7. Okay, so
He's
he's
not battle
fine. So he's not battle shocked.
So he can
So he
run away.
can't.
You can fall back.
He can fall
Can I
back.
perform actions if I fall back?
Negative.
Depending on what the action is. Most of them
No,
are give
because
up
he
your
would
shooting.
not be eligible to shoot.
It's not eligible
Right.
to shoot or charge.
To shoot or charge.
I just read that. I know some of these words.
I have some.
Some stuff. You know, it's a weird time you live in when you're reading to your kids books that like were huge when you were a kid, like Harry Potter, the perfect example. Reading to my kids the Harry Potter, the animated ones, the really nice books that I paid stupid amounts of money because they have pictures and stuff. Yeah, and like there's funny bits in them, and like like Dad, not impressed. Cool, whatever. It's a weird Harry Potter book.
He's gonna deploy.
You're not doing the voices right?
I am doing the voices. I'm nailing the voices.
Oh, okay.
I think, in my head,
He's deploying teleport Homer.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, damn. No, wait a second. How does that work? No, I changed the strategy.
I have to be within 6 inches.
Well, no, because teleport. No, it's not a strategy anyway. So never mind.
No.
But I changed the strategy, so it doesn't matter. I was thinking heat this up using the 12 inches of that. But I changed
Things and things and
things and stuff. Doesn't matter.
shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so remember, doing that action, you
Give up my
can't
shooting.
shoot and you can't charge.
So, how many people had to take Battle Shock? Just the one?
1. Oh, he needs to take it too. He's
Yeah.
at 7. So
No, this one I barely touched. So he's
this
So
guy,
we've rotated
Yeah.
to a new turn, and we're back in that now.
he's fine.
Yeah.
Yes. On me.
yes. Top of that's 3,
Being
No, we should be at 4 now.
4.
something like that.
Yeah, whatever he says in your thing.
Did she go first?
No, I went first.
No, this is the bottom of 3.
Oh my
Bottom of
god, you guys are not.
No, we're not.
I don't think anybody has. Has anybody gone past 3?
Yes.
Yes.
Scott go past 3?
Is that our last game?
Yes.
Yeah, Scott and Tyler finished the game.
Stay there.
I didn't. I think I got to top of turn 5. We went through
Overachievers.
4
Overachievers.
There we go. Scoot everyone around.
Things are about to get exciting.
But
Are they?
you guys
Are
are
they?
late night games, so.
There's that significant look over there. Exciting. I mean, even if it only kills a couple robots and more Terminators, that's
I
more
mean, you guys had
exciting.
10 minutes.
Okay.
10 minutes?
I'm
Oh.
hurrying.
We're done. I
Okay.
need 3. Like
Or Mario yells dice down.
Tyron and shooting
my
into. Can I shoot into units or I'm in combat
No,
with?
vehicles. You can shoot into vehicles that you're in combat with.
I don't know.
You have to
Tell
move
us
out of
what your
engagement.
rules are.
Unless
Okay.
you have some other special
He's
rule that
just
allows
gonna
you.
fall back and I'm gonna shoot
you
you.
can shoot
Yeah.
into, yes, you can shoot into combat. Unless
Oh.
it's a blast weapon.
Oh.
It's a minus
I'm
1.
like, that's what I thought. I'm like, I thought I could shoot.
So you can shoot into all combat, and if
Yeah.
it's a -1 to hit? I thought you could only shoot if it was
No,
a vehicle
because
or
she's
a
a
monster.
vehicle.
She's a. Oh, yes. She's a. Okay, I'm sorry. Cool. Trying to cheat over here. Shut up, Brad.
It's only 2:20 in the morning.
Shoot your
Get
back.
with the fucking game.
Okay, he'll shoot. He's
Wait,
gonna do.
why?
I was like, oh, we're just gonna make this
Take
simple.
that brain fog.
Okay. Volcanic brimstone. D3 number of shots. So 2 shots. On 3s.
that with the -1? Are you shooting in
On
combat?
4. No, I pulled out. Not what she said. No, he's shooting into them, not in combat. So on 2.
Let's do the
Him
-1
into them.
damage to that SWAT for 1 CP. I'll burn my CP.
Cool.
Or no, I have 2 CP, so I have
1 at AP
one
minus
Oh, I think I forgot to
5.
give you. Yeah, so you're still at 1.
Yeah.
I need to get that
1 at EP 5.
1 at AP 5.
5 up inbone.
It's a
or
dead
4
dude.
up
It's
inbone.
D6 plus 8.
Yeah, D6 plus 8 minus 1. But yeah.
I don't think that one's gonna help.
But-
no, I
There's a foot remaining.
No, no.
Shocks. So I do have. Well, no, I'm not going to make that many 6 pluses. So that's a silly.
I will roll to see how much damage you actually take. Because it could be a total of 14.
Yeah. And he rolled 14 freaking 6s.
Bam! All the 6s.
I'd be like, all right, well, we're going to the street.
Yeah. And we're done. Christian wins because he rolled all the 6s that were to be rolled.
Okay, this unit is shooting in. So we're gonna be at a -1. So heavy stubber on 4s. On 4s again. 1, no AP.
Okay. 1 no AP. Sorry, over there. Okay, not a 1. Still good.
Demon breath on 4s. Nope. Next guy, heavy stubber on 4s.
Yes. All the heavy stuff.
On 4s. 1, no AP.
Not a 1.
Demon breath on 4s.
Yep.
Nothing our
On
rock
two.
simulator can't take care of.
2 at AP minus 4.
Okay. Let's do the shield saves. And 1 got through.
D6. You take 2. No, I'm gonna CP reroll. I've already CP rerolled, so never mind.
When did you? No. Yeah, you should reroll the shooting. No, but you can reroll per face. Can't you? There's only
We're in
per
the same phase.
No, in the
We're still in the
phase.
shooting
You're still in the
phase.
shooting phase. Well, this is the second shooting. What about
We're-
second shooting phase?
You're right. That's like a shooting phase.
You've had one, yes.
Yes.
Shooting Z's. 11 Z's.
Oh, I forgot to finish shooting the tall dude. We're gonna finish shooting the tall dude. He's shooting into that. I forgot to finish shooting him. D6 plus 3, so it's gonna be 5. I don't know what's happening.
I'm rolling dice, bro. I don't know what else going on.
Of course, yeah.
Dalton here.
On 3s?
I told him to call me.
3 at AP minus 2.
How many?
3 at AP minus 2.
-2. And I'm good with the bones.
We're gonna check phone.
I need one of them hats,
Guy
bro.
strikes.
The horniest game of 40k ever played. The Slanesh versus Slanesh.
When I should cast demon. Or chaos knight.
Strength 12, so on 2s.
We hit 80.
Oh, 1
60.
at AP minus 6.
Okay.
We
I rolled above my
we
inbone
have-
save.
Nice.
Yeah,
And
Bird, you know, that's Tyler.
yeah.
I don't know what else I have. You've been very disappointed.
He has not done a
No, he
ton
hasn't. Okay.
of things.
Brigand is shooting into that. Heavy stubber.
Okay.
2s. On 4s. 1, no AP. Or what, AP minus.
Yeah, now you can
1.
play 3-hour game of Warhammer. buddy.
Okay.
It'd be great. Had a practice game.
So it would be 3 up I needed. So didn't. How much damage?
1.
1? Okay. Reduced to 0, but that's not a thing, so I shall take 1. Darn it. Oh, I feel no pain, because I never roll those. Look at that.
Woohoo!
6.
Autocannon on 2s.
Yep.
On 3s.
Reading comprehension.
8 at AP minus 2.
Yeah. Eight 4-ups.
I get it.
One
You're,
damage.
what is it?
So
A
1 damage
3.
piece. So I took a whopping 2 damage thus far, unless I roll some 6s. No 6s. So 2 damage.
Bottom of
Demon
the
breath.
Michelob, probably. Brain
One
that
at
you
AP minus
left your
4.
brain where?
5 minutes.
Okay. You went
I mean,
through?
they're finishing off turn 3. And that's it.
You take 5.
Oh, okay.
Did the
Oh.
lion do anything?
Okay. Well, he did that.
Oh, has the
I
lion
ain't
done
gonna roll that many sixes. Huh? The lion killed
anything?
the.
Okay, he killed the
You
big
killed
one.
the
What's his
big
nuts?
Okay, I will.
Killed big one.
Do I just
I'll be
finish
honest.
this off with
It's
5
kind of
minutes?
late. Keeping track of everything.
Okay.
Kind of
I'm gonna
Get him over.
shoot
I understand.
everything
keeping
from
the stream
them
running is pretty much priority. If that's about it.
into that unit right there.
Yes.
Heavy steppers on 3s.
Hey viewers, don't go anywhere because after this game we're gonna re-rack
1.
and we are going to have
AP.
Necrons and orcs.
How many? 3?
And
Or
so
1
one.
at no AP.
we'll take a little bit of a break.
So
We'll
two
reset.
I rolled 4, so I'm
But
good.
don't bail on us. We still got lots of 10th edition
Auto cannon on 3.
shenanigans and craziness to continue with. And feel free to interact with us. You guys are super quiet, which is making like staying awake super rough.
Listen, Mario, it's 2:26 a.m. Mario.
3 at AP minus 1.
That's fair. This is just background noise.
Okay. This is
Look, most
Yeah.
people are
Yeah,
probably
life of the
asleep.
funeral. Nope, life
Oh,
of the
no.
funeral's
Sorry.
there.
1 got through, 3 damage.
Yep.
Reduced by 1, so 2 damage. So 2 feel no pain.
Nobody's asked.
Felt the
Wait a
pain.
minute, Tyler, weren't you the one telling me that was sleep was for the
Let's put
weak?
The pains on. I'm gonna have to kill him. 3 damage. No, 3 to 2.
That's what I was just
2 left. Okay.
Nice. Okay, and that's it. And I
We
will
can't
get
help
3
you there.
points on deploy teleport homers. Brady,
What? Hey, what?
give me 3 points for deploy teleport homer.
Okay.
Woo! What's the score? Who's winning?
No idea.
Dark Angel?
Probably the dark.
21-32 right now.
Yeah.
But I did not score. Did we score your primary? Did you?
I
At
got.
the top of your command phase,
I control 2.
you control, and I control
2.
2.
So you
3.
got 4 points there.
I got 4.
But I didn't have 3 at the top of mine, so we both got 4. Because I only had the 3rd when I came over and took the night. So I've done maybe a poo-poo thing
And
for
then-
me.
Let's see.
So in my command phase there, how does this resolve? So I've taken the wounds out of the middle, I've left the character over here
And you're out.
out of coherency. Technically the character has to die.
Sounds like I think so.
Yeah, because I think
He's
I have
attached.
everybody has to be he's attached.
Yeah.
But everybody's got to be within 2 inches.
I'm not
of
gonna
another
fault you if
person.
you go to sleep,
Yeah, I
Tyler.
think he would go away.
So he's gonna go away. I mean, technically, I could
look
kill
that
off
up.
the
Drake
rest of the
will,
squad toward
But
him.
you were already
Right now
fighting
you-
with Drake anyways
do I get to
because
count
he
that
was
as
trying to marry
assassination?
Chris.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you would. He died. Well, yeah, he died. I mean, you're gonna get the point at some point if you
So
hold
4
on to
points.
assassination.
He was this, each time an enemy character model is destroyed, I score 4 victory points. So give me that 4.
Yes. So I done a bad thing.
You did a very bad thing.
Yes.
32-29.
Okay.
And that's game.
That's probably games
Oh,
we had
yeah.
5 minutes. I'm like, well, good game.
Well, no, the lion has to go over here and kill more knights.
How are you guys
So,
doing?
well, but real quick. So, what do you guys think? What did you guys think of 10th? How do you think your game went? What could you have done better? What went well?
The fun went well.
That's all that matters. As long as you have
All the fun went very well. You know what? I don't think that we had a hard time getting the game rolling. I mean, we may not have been effective with our time,
No,
but you know,
I
but-
do not like the rotating objectives.
You don't have to do it technically.
yeah. But here's the thing, though.
You
Okay,
can't
if you
just choose.
can you choose,
Yeah,
you
you
can,
just be
but
like,
you cannot discard them
and you
then
get less
commit
points. Yes, and but you get less points too for achieving those objectives,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, and I know when I
that's
played,
like
the
this
problem was I
tactical-
just didn't know what I could choose from, and so
Yeah,
second
I
I
had
just
no
like
idea
I
what
don't know
seemed
what
like.
they
I
are,
don't
so we're
know.
just gonna draw them.
Well, I think they're the second or secondaries out of the the back of the book.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
they're the ones in the.
I mean, they're close, but they're like the Tempest of War secondaries.
Yeah.
They're very, very close to those.
So, my secondaries I drew were good right off the bat. I even had one that I could keep that I probably I should have kept. The first one I discarded because all I had to do was forego shooting.
My first ones are hold more.
Yeah, that's true, but we need to know
Hold more
which static
will, you
objectives
hold
work
none,
well with our list, and that's what I
behind
don't
enemy
know
lines.
right
I'm
now.
like, I
Yeah.
don't want to get. I'm like, no, I
No,
want to
that's
stay over
bad.
here. This is bad.
You know what? Almost, I would say turn one, it would almost be more effective to just go ahead and burn that CP, discard, and discard, just to try to get a better, more usable secondary.
Yeah.
Immediately, because that's what I was saying. I got one great one right off the top of the deck, and I'm like, cool, that lives here now because I can just get that because I was sitting on there, and that's what my
Yeah, it
bikes
was me
went and
time.
did. The 125 points I had left, and I spent 115 on the bikes. It's like, cool, bikes, go out there, zoom over there, turbo boost. That was my second round. Go and hold down the home objective while the Terminators go and take the midfield. And I did what I always do with my Terminators, be midfield bullies. And it worked out for me. So, just barely. I mean, obviously, we're playing super effectively. I forgot. I have yet to
Oaths.
play with oaths. That must be nice. But I don't know if it's nice or not. I can neither confirm nor deny.
I've heard. Rumor has it.
What is Dark Angel's thing?
Dark Angel's thing is Grim Resolve, so I don't lose any OC when I suffer battle shocked.
They actually
And
get a
there's-
+1 of.
Yeah, you get +1, and then there's
Yeah.
and then there's plenty of stuff where, like, for instance, this squad, the command squad, when I am battle shocked, instead of my or the banner giving me 4-up in bone, or 6-up feel no pains, I have a 4-up in feel
Well,
no.
I guess it's not +1. So basically,
Well, it just I go to 0 and you're a
but then they
+1.
come back.
So they go back to 1.
So according to the designer notes, well, if you have a banner, your banner applies after battle shock. So you go back up to 1. If you have a banner with
So
Dark
the banner
Angel, you go
makes
back
it
up to 2.
Yeah. So the banner is you're always a +1. So even if you're suffering from banner shock or
Right.
battle shock, your banner still gives you 1.
Right, correct.
So, and it's 1 for the whole squad, right?
Every model in the
And that's so incredible because her knights, like, what is the worst OC you have on your Warhound? It's probably what?
8.
In the 8. So it's like, for me now, that's crazy because that was always a Dark Angel thing where I always had, objective secure on my Terminators, and my Terminators would just be like assholes on objectives. Like, yeah, I guess you got to kill every single one. We just own this objective until you do, and that's a huge thing for her because if she goes out and she should have played more aggressive and been the midfield bully.
Well, I kept thinking you're like, I'm gonna yeet, and I figured you were gonna be.
But my Thunderhammers didn't do great.
Yeah, I'm like,
Call it poker bluff.
You did not call me the
no,
poker
I did
bluff.
not.
Look,
You always counter yeet to yeet.
I think if you had countered yeet, I think you probably you could have taken it because here's the thing. I would have probably with the lion. I probably would have wrecked whatever was in the middle with the lion. But you would have held these 3, and would I have gotten here in time? You would have scored. You would have scored 3. You would
In
have
love
probably.
with the tyrant.
All right,
Big
Mario,
giant
take us
guy,
out.
The really big shooty guy.
Okay, guys, thanks for joining us.
No, I got 2.
We'll be back.
We're not going anywhere far.
Yeah.
We're literally just gonna reset the stream so that we can get ready for
The other guy-
Necrons and
You had a
Orcs.
second of the other
So
guy.
stay with us as we continue our
Oh, he's
awesome
a lot better.
24-hour 10th edition marathon. If you guys aren't already, please hit that follow button, subscribe, Twitch Prime, give us those Bezos bucks. Thank you to Christian and Nat for coming out and playing, and
Especially this late hour. Thank you.
yeah,
guys.
in the middle of the night, and
It's 2:34 where we're at right now.
we will see you guys soon.